This video will not end until we turn young Kobe, aka Frobe, into the Mamba at 99 overall with no money spent. Our two rules is no buying VC and no playing any MyCareer. We're also going to be showing all the highs and lows of this entire challenge. 2-on-1, I'm here though, don't worry. Oh no! We cannot get a bucket right now. I'm going to have to get one myself. Snatch back. Oh, I broke his ankles. I got to green that. I got to. That's a bad shot, bro. Hold on, I got it. Magic, you gotta make this for game, please. Wait, I'm putting it back on him. We're up 30. I gotta do it. I'm throwing a lob to myself. This is the shot. I gotta do a Kobe pull up for 99 overall. I know you guys were definitely not expecting this video, but I've been working on it for a while now. Y'all see that I created this build on February 21st and I got it to 99 overall 13 days later on March 6th at about 115 hours of gameplay, and I'm finishing it today on March 10th after approximately 65 hours of editing for a total of about 180 hours in a little under 3 weeks time. Now I did put Kobe on the Kings, but that was so we could get jersey number 8 and 24. Of course the Lakers have it retired for obvious reasons and we're not playing any MyCareer anyway, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, I went 90 driving dunk, 92 mid-range, 93 perimeter because Kobe had clamps, and you could say at one point when Kobe was Frobe, he probably had close to a 99 driving dunk, and then when he was the Mamba, he had like a 99 mid-range. So I wanted to kind of go in the middle of that, and we got shades of Kobe first try, and the build came out to be a two-way inside the arc score, which I thought was very similar to who Kobe was. So you see, we load up right here. It says start your NBA career or start hooping in the city, and of course we are not doing any MyCareer, so I chose that. And right away I went into the animations and Kobe's pull-up was free, thankfully. So right away we did get Kobe Bryant pull-up, and then I went to join an affiliation where you see Rise, you get a +3 finishing boost and a +3 playmaking, which will help us out because we do not have a very large amount of pass accuracy, and also heat check is super good. You guys will see later in the video. Then I went to do my Gatorade workouts, which of course gives us more stamina and is highly needed because we cannot buy any Gatorade because, well, we simply do not have the VC to do that, right? We are only earning VC and spending it on upgrading our player. That would be way too much and make this challenge like 2 weeks longer if we played every game with Gatorade. So I went straight into the 3v3 Pro-Am, which is where you usually get the most VC for the time you put in. You see, our first game, we played a 61-13 team, bro. 61-13. We got some GOAT tiers on here, and you guys see, overall is a 60, no 3-point shot yet. It's the same stats you guys seen that were not upgraded yet, and we are into our first game of 3v3 Pro-Am. I'm gonna backdoor and get our first points, man. Hey, we had to do what we had to do out here. I'm running on the fast break, hitting it to Magic, and he's gonna get us an assist. We're up 15-8 on this team. Doing a backdoor, missing the shot, but getting my rebound. I thought about putting it back up, but yeah, that was pretty much it for our first game right there, man. 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. I'm going to drive down, use my little IQ, you know what I'm saying? You can do something as a 60 overall, and we get 809 VC. Now, I want you guys to pay close attention to this because I go in and I have 709. Yes, 709 VC. I didn't even notice this until I was making the video, but we do our first attribute upgrade to get a 59-3, and I'm finally wide open, but I miss a shot. I did not even get a single actual jump shot in the freaking first game, but you guys see I passed up an open shot right there because I was scared. And you see in this game, we're actually down 8-3. I'm going to hit it over to Magic on the fast break, and we get another assist. So this was honestly crazy because you guys, if you are subscribed, have seen me play with a low 3-pointer, and you're gonna see, man, I'm pretty used to default swing, okay, the jump shot that you get right away, which also gave a requirement of like 66 3-pointer, but I'm open in the corner and we green it, bro. Our first shot goes in. But yeah, we did have like a 59 3-pointer, and the jump shot required like a 66, so it was kind of like a little cheat code, and we green another shot. 2 for 3 to end our first game. Now look, guys, I'm going to do something crazy here. Every 2,400 likes on this video, I will give away to someone that likes the video and subscribes $100 of VC, so you don't have to spend any money. The only thing you got to do is like, subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers and this is my biggest video ever. And then comment down below Mamba Plug, okay? Mamba Plug. So you see, into this next game, we are still making our shots. And by the way, every 800 likes after the 2400, look at this scooper right here. Definitely missed it, but it went in. So 2400 likes, I'm giving away $100 of VC, and then 800, right? So if we get 3200 and then it keeps going, I'm gonna give away 50. So make sure you guys enter in that. And look, I don't know how, but Magic hit a full court shot after they were giving up and shooting full court shots, and we get 601 VC. So I wanted to make sure you guys understood that this was my biggest video ever. You see, I'm shooting 75% from 3 with, of course, only a few shots, but we're grabbing a rebound and we're gonna be, you know, we're doing something out here. At least we are doing something. That's what I wanted to do, is contribute to the team at some point. And look, man, we are blowing teams out to start this, but it's gonna get rough, okay? It is going to get really rough at some point. We're showing the highs right now, but we're gonna have a lot of lows because I'm not sitting in the corner very long. We end this game off Nam shooting a crazy shot, and I want you guys to see this right here. If you add up all the VC, you don't have to go back, but I added it up, and I was supposed to have about 200 more VC right here, and yet I don't have it. I don't know where it went, but we are upgrading our three-pointer every time to try and get up to a 76 three-pointer so that I can at least do something for my team, okay? You guys see, I was shooting pretty good right away, and eventually they just started leaving me wide open. So I had to show them, bro. I had to show them that we can do something. I've practiced on low three-pointers before. We got our first dunk right there. You guys have seen me make videos on shooting with like a 45-3, 53, things like that. And look, bro, we are, oh, man, missed the shot in the corner. We're down 20-13, and there is our first loss. I went 2 for 2. 1 for 1 in the corner, man. I did what I could do, right? I tried to do something. Look, Nam lags out right here, and it's 20-20 in this game when he lags out, so we had to try and get something going. So we get a pass back over here to Magic. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna set you a screen. He shoots a crazy shot. I don't know why bro took that shot right there. We had like 8 seconds left on the shot clock, but we got to try and get a stop right here. We're gonna get a steal. It goes over to Magic, and he's gonna dunk it for game. Thankfully, we won that. And you guys, if you haven't noticed, you get more VC for winning the game, and you also get much more VC for playing in 3v3 Pro-Am. And I think 2K does that because it's on a much higher difficulty. It's on Hall of Fame, and also every time you play in there, you are playing on a team. You know what I'm saying? You're playing a team versus a team because you have to have a team to go in there. So we went into the art of shooting and we got our lethals in the corner. Luckily, I was able to hit 6 shots, which boosted my zone. If you guys did not know, this is to get hot spots right here. And later on, I actually learned, because I just wanted to get hot spots, that you can get a hot spot, and then if you're shooting good, it actually turns into a lethal eventually, which was very helpful, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we are finally getting up to like a 67 three-pointer, and I went to go play Park. We picked up Play Shot, who has a 27 perimeter defense, but he has a 98 three-pointer, okay? So for now on, while I'm playing with Play Shot, we were actually guarding ball, and you guys will see in a minute. But anyway, what I was saying though is, yeah, that's where you get the most VC, but I wanted to join an affiliation. We had to get that task done, which was like 20 assists and things like that. So look, I'm guarding ball out here. Now as a 60 overall, we are just doing it out here, guarding. Now, y'all seen, we started off with a 72 perimeter defense, which is not terrible. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely not the worst, but it's also not the best. We don't have any clamps. Our strength is at 25. I don't know how that shot was open. I have no idea how that shot was open, but you see Play Shot's hitting me in the corner right here. I'm super low stamina because it's not upgraded, so I get in early. It slows down my shot, but we get a backdoor for a game to score 4 points, and we win our first part game. You got to see the VC difference, only 296 now. So already I was tired of sitting in the corner. You guys will notice as we get a little bit further on that I was tired of doing that, but I wait a little patient in the corner. I didn't have to throw it right back for Play Shot to Dex around to get a 3. And then look, I told y'all they eventually started leaving me open, bro, which it's understandable. That's what I would do too. I'd be like, all right, we got to leave the 60 overall open and see if he can do something, but you can't do that to me. I've had a lot of practice on shooting on low 3-point builds, and I can at least do something for my team, which made me happy in these first few days. You see, I'm catching and shooting in the corner. Off the running, catch and shoot, and we go 2 for 2 from 3 in that game. Another game goes by. We're up 22-11. Look at this. I told y'all, I'm guarding ball as a 60 overall. I know that rhymes. That's kind of crazy, but look. It was nasty out here. Look, bro, play shot just hit a heavily contested. He went 6 for 6 that game, but he's not going to go 6 for 6 every game. You guys will see. But anyway, we won a 3-game win streak. We hopped off the court, and now we have 1,000 VC. We are officially 61 overall on our way to 62. Now, look, y'all see I'm guarding ball. We had this guy's name is Free2's a GOAT tier pull up on us, which if you guys don't play a lot of 2K, that means he's like the highest rank you can be basically in the game. There's tiers. It starts at like casual and goes up to MVP. It was called GOAT tier last year, so that's why I call it GOAT. And I was guarding ball. Now look, he finally gets one open shot and makes it. We are at 11 points in the game. He finally got his first 3 of the game. He's on a 6'2" build, and his job is to get 3s. You know what I'm saying? But we get a freaking pickup right there, and we're gonna win this game. Obviously, you know, you guys see right there with an assist as well at the end. We did something. You know, we actually were contributing at some point. I'm wide open in this game. It's 19-16. It's a close game. He's gonna shoot in the corner and miss that thing. I'm running on the fast break, pulling up, and I missed a shot, but Magic passes it back. He's got Mamba takeover, which has every takeover inside of it, and we green that shot, going 2 for 3 from 3 in that game. We got 677 more VC, and we're just basically hopping off as soon as I know I have enough VC to upgrade. So now I'm starting to work on my stamina a little bit, because I was noticing in these games actually how crazy it is. You see, we're 5-0 in the city, like I showed you guys, and we did lose 1 game in 3v3 Pro-Am, but we hop back into 3v3 Pro-Am because I need VC. You see, 9-0, we're up 9-0. They're leaving me wide open, which is smart. Like I said, you know, at some point I'm like, all right, let the 60 overall beat us, but I'm a different 61 overall. You know what I'm saying? I'm different out here, going 3 for 4 from 3 with like a 63-pointer, which is crazy. We get our first player of the game, which gives you another 250 VC. You see, we get 1,200 DC for 1 game because we got player of the game. Play shot goes 7 for 7 here. I really didn't do anything besides, you know, I'm still guarding ball because he has a 27 perimeter defense. And we're just winning game after game. We go 6 for 10 in this game. I feel like I'm not doing a lot. Of course, I'm actually not doing a lot. But, you know, if you can't beat a team that has a 60 overall on it, that's bad. Okay, that is actually bad. At some point, you got to throw up some sort of game plan to beat the 60, to make the 60 win the game. You see, we're 3 for 4 here, and we did only shoot 1 3-pointer. Going into this next game, we're playing a 28-12 team, and we're starting off 11-1 in the 3v3 Pro-Am, where you have to play another team every time. Look at this defense, bro. 20-17. We have a close game. I'm passing it over to play shot, and he's greening that right there. Hey, I will take my assist. Every single thing matters. If you guys didn't know, you get like 2 BC for an assist, 3 BC for a rebound, something like that. But we are upgrading ball handle. Yes, we are finally a 62 overall. And you guys see, I stopped upgrading my 3-pointer for a minute because I wanted to get out of the corner. I just wanted to get out of the corner so bad. I know it was just day 1 and we're a 60, but I could not wait to actually do something. Like, I felt like I was just getting too carried. Even though I was guarding ball, even though I was hitting shots in the corner, I had to get out here. I also wanted to, you know, I wanted it to be entertaining for you guys as well. So I was trying my hardest, because obviously at a 60 overall, we can't do anything. There's no way I'm bringing the ball up the court. You see a GOAT tier pulls up, he gets slapped. Bro didn't even get a point. He dropped a donut on Kobe. We're hopping off the court once again, and I'm like, okay, speed with ball. We got to do something, right? Into the next game. Green. Come on, bro. You guys know I was locked in over here, but the weirdest thing is, and you guys will see soon, is that I actually shot my best around this overall for a while, okay? Into the higher overalls, I started changing my jump shot because we unlocked better shots, and I needed more jump shot speed, but you guys see we do lose this game, and yeah, I was actually shooting worse with the newer jump shots, and I'll explain why in a minute. But we finally were able to join Rise, which gives us heat check once we hit Superstar 1, or Starter 1 is what it's called in this game. So it's going to be a while till we hit Starter 1, but we did get the +3 finishing. We did get the +3 playmaking. We did complete a quest right there, which gives us 1000 BC, and now we're a 63 overall. So we're starting to be able to do something. We're winning game after game. We've only lost like I think 2 games in total so far, maybe 3. I've showed you guys everything. Basically, I'm going to show you guys at the end. You see me hitting a 3 right there for game. It was about 570 games it took in total, and about 550 of them are shown in this video. Okay, and I'll explain why later, why the rest of them were not showed as well. But you see, man, we are just doing really good on day 1. We're on a 4-game win streak. We're racking up BC. We're actually doing way better than I thought on day 1. But of course, we're gonna have some lowlights. Okay, now you see I'm upgrading stamina as soon as I can every time. We're getting closer at the end of day 1 here. 15 games played, 93 win percent, and then a 92 in the 3v3 pro, and we shot really good. We honestly shot really good. Starting day 2 here, now that we were able to join the Rise, we can spin our wheel every single day, and I got a Thunder Era cap. Yes, I got a stupid hat, but you guys see I still haven't even opened the MyCareer. This is literally the intro to it, and like I told y'all, we have to be on the Kings so that we can get the jersey numbers that we want. I pick up a Pro-Am daily challenge, which is win a game by 15 for 750 BC, and like y'all seen in the intro, yeah, I got broke, but thankfully he missed the shot here. We're in the theater and we end the game off a dunk. I got 5 points, but I'm still guarding ball as we're playing with play shot, because once again he's on a 27 perimeter defense build, and my actually build with a 60 overall has better defense. But I'm going to catch and shoot right here to end this game in the 3v3 Pro-Am, and the reason why we went back in there is because I needed BC. Like, I needed it really bad. So right here, we are going to hit Rookie 2. And of course, this is important to our grind because at some point you do get jump shot boost and you also get Gatorade. But at Starter 1 is where you get that heat check, which is super overpowered. Now, we are upgrading our ball handle because I want to get out the corner. And we're officially a 64 overall. To end this game, we're going to, you know, we had a decent game right here. We had 7 points, which was pretty nice for a 60 overall. 500 VC though, which isn't that good. You know, I want to hurry up and take the ball up the court so we can get player of the game. Look at that save by corner right there. And we're going to end this game with a little bit of a, 3 points. We were kind of, you know, obviously we were getting carried at the beginning here, which kind of resembled Kobe's career in the very beginning. You know, he joined the team with Shaq. Like, Shaq was a monster. Of course, Kobe was very good, but Shaq was on a different level until Kobe got up close to that level a few years later. You know what I'm saying? And then they became the duo, right? And so right here, we're playing the 12th rank. Sorry, not the 12th. Yeah, 600 and 140 is their record. I'm on some random team you guys are going to see throughout the video. I'm just skipping team after team. Like, I'm just on whoever's team is available at the time. I was spamming every single person I knew to try and get as many games played in a day as possible when I could play. And y'all see, I'm out here guarding ball, bro. I was not lying. We got a little bit of a contest right there, 5%. This team was actually like 740 games is crazy, because if you guys didn't know, the records reset after the season. And look at this D. Pause. But look at this defense, bro. The Mamba was showing early signs of greatness out here. This man could not even cook me. And what? Hold on. He thought he was open. I'm not jumping. He wanted me to jump. He goes up for a pull-up. He's way out of stamina, so he gets a late. And then, bro, I mean, look at this, bro. He could not move. 5 seconds left. He gets the slip. But hey, I had to show you all that so you could see how much defense we were playing out here. Corner is in the corner. He's on Joe No's Pro-Am team. He's used to shooting in that corner. And look at this, man. I'm getting jump after jump on this man. So we had to do this video, by the way, because it's the year of Kobe. 2K24, he's on the cover. And if you guys didn't know, Kobe is actually my brother's name too. Like, literally Kobe. He was named after Kobe. So this is a pretty important video. But look at this, man. look at this. We are actually clamping up, getting a steal, and getting my team 2 points, which is crazy because these guys are supposed to be destroying us, right? They're 12th in the world towards the end of the season. If you guys didn't know, like I said, the records do reset. But this is like 2 days. This is the day before, I think, the season ends. So they played 740 games in one season, which is crazy. And he's getting clamped up. He's getting clamped up a little bit by a 64 overall with no defense upgrade. Look, he's trying to fat stop me right there, which is a, you know, you could tell this guy, if you guys played 2K, is good. Like, he was able to move around, but he just could not get the ball in the basket enough. He just gave up. I backdoored, and we have, you know, I made him go 3 for 13. 3 for 13. Like, what else do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my job. Although I'm getting carried, I'm doing a little bit out here. So we upgrade to a 76 three-pointer, which gives us a 65 overall. And that does give us bronze agent 3s. You see, we are just winning game after game. I'm back with play shot now, so that means I'm guarding ball. And I was guarding ball when I was playing with Ice Trey a minute ago. We're getting catch and shoot silver. We're getting corner specialist silver. And then we're also getting 730 VC. So, you know, a little something, not the greatest. This man play shot with his 98 three-pointer was shooting from ridiculous spots at the end of the games. I mean, he's shooting from basically the other three-point line. I'm ending games over here with our, you know, with our 76 three-pointer right now. It's not the greatest, but that is the max out potential we can get on this build. But the secret to the build is, if you guys have played 2K at all, you know what I'm talking about, is our 92 mid-range. So we're finally going to lose a game right here. I got cooked. I can't lie. I got cooked. But what the high mid-range does is it gives us lots of badges that you will never be able to see at a 76 three-pointer. So we get like Hall of Fame open looks, Hall of Fame guard up. I mean, we get a lot of badges that actually makes our 76 three-pointer way more overpowered. And anyway, Kobe was like a, we lose another game, by the way. He was like a 31%, 32% three-point shooter at the end of his career. So we couldn't have a super high three-pointer anyway. You know, this build was resembled off Kobe having gold clamps. Of course, you could say at one point he almost won Defensive Player of the Year, so you could probably give him like a 99 perimeter. But like I told you guys, this build was actually came out perfect because it was a mix between Frobe and Kobe, and you can see a lot of similarities in that. So play shot drops 24 points here, and we're just going game after game, winning game after game, and I'm playing pretty good. You know, I'm doing pretty good out here. Well, look, I was cherry picking at the end of this game so we could get it over with off our stop. You know, hey, they got to get back on defense. That's not my fault they're not getting back on D. I got to do something. I'm a 65 overall, bro. I got to try and get the ball in the basket somehow. Don't matter how it goes in. As long as it goes in, I'm happy. But you see, basically any game where we get over like 500-600 VC, we most likely won. Now I'm on another team. You see, we're just jumping team after team because I'm trying to play on anybody's team. This team was 251 and 38. He was shooting some crazy shots. This guard was good. And, you know I've said it like a broken record, but I'm guarding ball. You see, at some point, they're like, all right, let the 60 overall beat us. Bam! For a game, 2 for 4, I'll take 50% from 3. I will definitely take 50% from 3 on a build like this at the moment. Another game ends, we're winning, and I'm trying to get speed booster. You guys see I'm trying to get my ball handle. It's at 70 now. Speed with balls at 70. So what I want to do is be able to get speed booster, at least bronze. You see we have a 99 stamina now. We're 66 overall. By the time I can start bringing up the ball a little bit, right? So we're gonna edge into it. You see we get a steal and I game it right there off sharpshooting takeover. We want to at least have a little bit when I start taking the ball up the court. So what I did, and you guys will see later, is we started playing with like a guard that had defense so that I could still bring up the ball. But when the team was a little good, you know, when they started getting a lead on us, the actual guard takes the ball up the court until I had enough ball handle, speed, things like that to do something where I could play full guard. So we lose a game, 277 BC, nasty. We definitely want to win every game. It's really, honestly, it's more about winning than the games played in this challenge because you get so much more for winning the game. But we lose here 22-5, and you see I was upset. I dashboarded because play shot went 1 for 9. But look, we're upgrading and we're hitting 67 overall. And so I saved the VC and I went to go buy some of my first dribble moves. You guys will see what we have on right here. We got like Jimmy Butler escape. We got Chris Paul step back. You know, we got a decent amount of moves, but we still don't have all of our moves, and we also don't even have speed booster yet. Like, we don't have it silver, and I'm losing another game. And then I lose another game. That's 2 games in a row. I'm sick, bro, because I want to get this challenge done as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? And especially, I want to upgrade my player. I'm tired of being in the corner, bro. This is 2 whole days of sitting there. Of course, I do get the guard ball, so now we have a 75 perimeter defense. But I thought that was going to give us clamps, and yeah, that's why I upgraded to 75, and we didn't have clamps yet because I didn't upgrade strength yet. So this whole time, I thought I had clamps, and we actually did not have it. But hey, it's all good. Now, y'all see, I changed my jump shot, and I was shooting horribly. I mean, not even close to the same percentage I was shooting with default swing, which is the first jump shot you get on. It literally, default is what you get when you make your build. And the reason for that is because, one, I've used default swing a lot when doing these videos where I shoot with a low 3-pointer. But the timing stability is super important on this game, and this jump shot had like a D-, which means every single time I take a jump shot, it's a different speed. It's slow one time, it's fast one time. The higher your timing stability, the more often it's going to be at the same time, okay, of your shot. So you can hold it and release it, and every shot's going to look the same, like if you have an A+, for example. But it's okay. You see, I go 0 for 5 from 3 here. We win the game, but 0 for 5 from 3 is disgusting. And this is our first clip as, you know, doing something with the ball. I dot Zen in the corner, and we were able to do something finally, which made me very happy. So I start upgrading my mid-range here. And look, I'm 1 VC away from upgrading to a 61 overall. 1 VC. Now check this out. Check this out. I upgrade right here. I'm like, well, you know, let me upgrade Pat. No way, bro. I'm 1 VC away from upgrading pass accuracy as well. There's no way the game is doing this to me, bro. There's no way. First, they're taking VC from me. And I only counted the beginning, by the way. So I have no idea how much VC 2K took from me in total throughout this whole challenge, because I noticed that, you know, as you guys seen from the beginning, they took 200 VC from me. It was gone. It never showed up. Now, this team was pretty good. 243 and 67. Anything with, honestly, even a positive record in Pro-Am, 3v3 Pro-Am, is pretty good because you're playing a team every game. So you're more likely to lose out of 100 games in here than if you did in the park. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not playing a team every time in the park. But I hit a snatch back for game, and we hit our first, like, game winner while actually doing something. So right here, I head over to the street ball to get my sponge perk. And if you guys don't know what perks are, it's very important that we get a perk, because every time my teammates do something, it increases my takeover. So I went to go get that sponge perk, but we do not have it yet. We have to play like 20 games or something like that. You see Zen's hitting a crazy shot for game. Right here, we're up 20 to 16, and I'm taking the ball up the court. Finally, we don't have everything yet, but I hit a behind the back, which is DeMar DeRozan, by the way, if you guys didn't see. It's a very good behind the back for a low 3-pointer. And we get another player of the game, which was very nice, okay? We wanted to make sure we got as many of those as possible. You see me getting 1,200 VC for 1 game. Now, if you're able to win a game and get player of the game, in rec, you usually only get about 1,000 to 1,500 if you win a game. So this is a much shorter game because it only goes to 21. We don't have to play 4 quarters. This is by far the best place to get VC, and that's why you guys will see me in here a lot. Now, I start to upgrade my mid-range. We're hitting 69 overall, and I noticed that I actually messed up, guys. As I told you, the best thing for this build, the secret, is getting the shooting badges from upgrading our mid-range. Now, I started off with going to a 76 3-pointer. If I was to do this again, and for those of you that I inspire to do this, I would have actually not touched my 3-pointer at all and went all the way up to like a 90 mid-range before I touched my 3-pointer. Because yes, bronze agent 3s is really good, but at the same time, those gold open looks or Hall of Fame and gold guard up, those badges, in my opinion, are actually more important than having a high 3-pointer. So I know it sounds crazy if you don't play 2K a lot, but actually having a 90 mid-range and a 60 3-pointer, in my opinion, is honestly going to help you shoot better than having a 76 three-pointer and no mid-range upgraded yet. So y'all see I'm back on the default swing, by the way. It didn't last long that we changed our jump shot. I'm fading away and missing the shot, but hold on, I gotta catch and shoot, and we're gonna end this game with a lot of points. I'm gonna make them jump, take a pull up, and we got 19 points right now. 21-point game with Kobe. I went 10 for 19, which isn't too great, but it's also not bad, especially for our overall. It was just my game, you know what I'm saying? I started taking up the ball, and Magic shoots a crazy shot right there from half court because he has heat check. And we get 600 BC, okay? So we're racking up our BC. Then we go to play again in the theater. This is 2v2, and you see, hey, we're starting to do a little something out here. I'm cooking up, but I missed the shot. So this is really around where the pain begins. Around this area, it's very odd because at 60 overall, we were just winning. You know, we were winning and winning and winning, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. So I start doing a little something. This game goes to 15, by the way. I throw a flashy pass and it goes out of bounds because I have a 25 pass accuracy. And yeah, he hits a 100% smothered. 100% smothered layup is insane, 2K. The fact that that can ever go in is crazy. I'm gonna miss a shot, get the rebound, Magic gets blocked. It's looking bad out here, okay? We are definitely struggling a little bit in this game. They've got the 2 wolf masks on, which are pretty cool rewards in my opinion. 2K doesn't always drop the best rewards, but those are pretty cool. Magic is, I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing, but then I'm gonna fade away and miss another shot. Yes, I'm gonna miss another shot. Bro, I'm telling you, man, having no jump shot boost is crazy. And throughout this entire challenge, we basically did not have any jump shot boost. And you guys will see how I got jump shot boost in Gatorade later. But, and you know, to explain it, long story short, is from leveling up and getting stuff from the season pass and things like that. But I will show that later on in the games that I have it. And we started to get a little something going here. I hit Magic and nope. We just can't, bro. I got bronze speed booster finally. We got bronze handles for days. So we're able to do something. But as you guys will see, it's a, you know, it's a theme that happens. We lose in 3v3 Pro-Am and I'm mad, bro. I'm trying to do something. I'm like, okay, let me lose the game because I was the main ball handler. In my opinion, guard is the hardest position in 2K. And hey, if I lose the game, I lose the game. But at least it's me that's making me lose the game. And even though I'm on like a 67 overall, if I lose, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm less mad than I'm playing with a 99 overall and we can't get it done. So 8 for 14 in that game, which wasn't really that bad. Then another game goes on and we lose the game. So yeah. You know, we can't win them all. You know, we definitely cannot do that, especially because, you know I keep saying it, but we are a 69 overall now. And look, we got 25 games we have to win or recruit 3 street ball bosses to your team. So this is basically our only time playing offline. We're not playing MyCareer. This is not MyCareer, by the way, but I had to do this to get the sponge badge, okay? You have to do this to get the sponge badge. Having that perk is very important. You see, we get 12,000 my points, which later on will be very important. We still get 400 VC for a game. We're beating team after team, and we finally get the sponge perk, which in my opinion is the second best perk in the game besides accelerator. Or if you're a lock, you want to have saboteur or whatever it's called. That's a really good one if you're a pure lockdown and you're focusing on that. But look, we're getting in that 70 overall area, 81 mid-range, and that ends our day. Into day 3, the season was ending, so our records will reset, but I just want to show you guys what they look like. We had a 90 win percent in the park. We got 35 minutes left in the season. The new one starts, and of course, we are spinning our wheel. I've told you guys that have watched the channel for a long time to spin that wheel every day. You might as well. We got 1,000 VC, and hey, I'm happy with that. As long as we don't get a baseball cap or something, I'm happy. Now, y'all see, we go to the daily pick'em. I'm that thirsty for VC, and I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, every day I was gonna show it, but it actually was glitching, and it was the same teams every day, and I was not getting VC. I did it for like 3 days before I figured out that it was actually not working because I was so locked into the challenge. But look, we're on the 2s court here in the Elite Park, and of course, I could have just played 3v3 Pro-Am and the video would have been done in probably 20-30 less hours. I would have probably had to spend 10-20 less hours of editing, but I didn't want to bore you guys with only playing 3v3 Pro. I just feel like that would not look nearly as good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you guys let me know in the comment section. But look, I'm in a double behind the back into a 24% contested shot. We of course did have sharpshooting takeover, but I was cooking in this game right here, bro. I was going freaking crazy. 15 points, have not missed a shot. Look, I'm doing backwards fades. I mean, everything was going in for me to start this day, and I couldn't have been any more excited. Fade, and yep, I missed my last shot before the game ends. Unfortunately, I wanted to have a perfect game. He's hitting a 33% contested shot. We're getting a block though, and this game is about to be over. Thankfully, I was so mad that I missed that shot, and then dude hits a contest. I'm like, no way we lose after what I just did, right? No way. I see he's sitting in the paint. I'm like, all right, well, Magic's gonna have to shoot that, and we end the game with 17 points. We get some badges. We get 400 BC. And look, bro, into this next game, we go kind of crazy again. I'm telling you, we were starting off day 3 really good. He hits a 16% contested layup. Look what was going on though. To start off this game, hits a LeBron step back. I'm there, 41% contested. I'm like, did 2K change something in Season 5? You guys let me know if you've noticed any sort of change since Season 5, or if you're watching this in Season 6, because I don't know, bro. I started seeing a lot of contested shots to start the morning. Look, I cook up, but I'm out of stamina, and we missed a shot. And look, I don't want to take that shot, bro. It's like an 8-footer. I miss another shot. Magic does get the board, though. And then finally, we're going to green it. Thankfully, I don't know why dude didn't eventually pick up. I guess it's because they were trying to get the rebound, but we fade away, and we're starting to get a little bit of a rhythm here. But check this out. We did shoot bad in the beginning. He drops down, and I'm greening again. So far, we're 2 for 2 from 3. You know, we're doing a little something right now. I'm hitting the back door. I know they want the steal. You know, you guys know how it is on the 2s court, man. People want the ball so bad. I'm going to throw it to Magic. He's going to throw it back. He's got playmaking takeover. We're greening that. No way we can miss from playmaking takeover to sharpshooting. He's reaching off the inbound, and we actually, in this game, 4 for 4 from 3. And I know it's crazy that you guys are still seeing me use default swing, but it was the best shot. I do a double behind the back. We end another game right here. And I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, it had to be the timing stability. I would rather give up the little bit of speed that I gained from having the better jump shot that I had on for a minute for the timing stability. Like, yes, we're going to get contested much more, you know, much more often, but when I'm open, I have a much higher chance of hitting the shot, and I just want to hit the shot when I'm open. So we're going to end another game right here. We're on a 5-game win streak. I had to do it myself, y'all. You've seen our record obviously wasn't bad ending Season 4, but there was so many games where we lost. I'm just like, I'm so mad in the corner, because if you guys don't know, I do main guard. That's my main position, and we finally do lose, though. And, you know, it's expected, right? But main guard's my main position, and I just couldn't stand to see us losing games where I know if I was on a 99, I would probably win those games, right? So it turned into it being, if I lose, I lose. You know what I'm saying? Until we get enough teammates on, I'm going to lose the game myself, right? I'm not going to pick up some bum that's going to run PG. I do want to run with decent teammates, but like I told you, throughout this whole 13 days, I was spamming every single person I knew to try and get on the court that I knew that was at least decent at the game, and I'm missing shot after shot here. Now, this game was really weird. They had an inside center, and the guard right here, you see him guarding that shot. I think that he might have been cheating. And if you guys don't know what a Zen is, it's actually called a Titan this year that people are using. And there's a lot of steps you have to do to be able to cheat on this game to auto green. You also have to have your meter on. So that's how you guys know that I'm not cheating, by the way. But I think that he was cheating, and I'm just saying that because he couldn't do anything. Like, he could not do anything. It was obvious he was not very good at the game. I'm sorry if you're watching this video. And maybe he was on a new build or something, but he could shoot. He could shoot. The only thing he could do was shoot. Like, look at this IQ right here. Goes for a floater. It's contested. And he did this over and over throughout the game, where he just showed signs of having very low IQ, but then he didn't miss. He did not miss a three-pointer that was open or wide open. Of course, that doesn't mean he was cheating necessarily, but that's what I got from this gameplay, and that's what I have wrote down. I have the title, I have descriptive for every single game that was played that I'm looking at right now. So I don't know, but I'm just saying this was a close game, by the way. Okay, so it was 14-8. I had 14 points, and look, another low IQ play. Like the center's in the paint. He's contesting your shot after shot, but they do get the steal. He's going to throw a lob right here. He doesn't catch it, throws it back, and of course, he greens the shot. He misses every single other thing except for his open shots. Look, another one. Green, green, green. There was no brain in that noggin, yet he definitely knew how to shoot, which was just mind-blowing to me. I don't know, bro. Maybe he was just hitting the shots. Maybe he's just a good shooter. Maybe that's what he's put his time into, right? But that's what I wrote down from this game, that he could have been cheating. So look, he gets another open shot, like 8-foot midi, and makes it. I'm like, what is going on? 17-19, though. I'm going to fade away Kobe in that game, bro. We had the Kobe fade for game. Look, he went 3 for 3 from 3, bro. 3 for 3. And I know I did too, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, you could tell there wasn't a lot going. I've already said it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, on to the next game. We're playing a 1v1 because my teammate, he had to go for a minute. So I was like, all right, let me see if I can win a 1v1. And I have no idea how that was open. No idea how that layup was open. But 2K was matching me up with pretty decent people, at least for me being a 70 overall. And I lost the game. Okay, so I go into another 1v1, and this one was just rough. This one was like, I won the game. You see me doing a double behind the back into the green, but it was just rough. Like, I'm used to playing on at least like an 85, 90 overall, and it's hard because we're so watered down at the moment. But you see, I buy a few more dribble moves, and then we go back into 3v3 Pro-Am. This team is 4-0, and I pick up Bullet Passer, who is Joe No's shooting guard for his Pro-Am team. This guy that my matchup shoots 73% from 3, bro. 73%. Which is insane. That's a very high number, especially, it's a high number anywhere on this game, but especially in 3v3 Pro-Am, where we know for sure that Park is on like superstar difficulty, and the highest difficulty in the game is Hall of Fame. This is on Hall of Fame. So that's very impressive. I mean, extremely impressive. The best I've ever got this year was around like 80%, and that was from playing 1v1 court where I didn't take a lot of shots unless I was in sharpshooting takeover or I had heat check because my build didn't have a high three-pointer and it had a high midi, so I was just spamming mid-ranges and stuff like that. Anyway, I know it's a little backstory, but I don't know how I got open off this shot. He dropped down and I still timed it. I don't know how I did that, but it's 20-19 in this game. I'm going to do a backdoor pass back to Bullet, and he greens the shot. If you guys don't have that in your playbook, add it to your playbook. Do a backdoor and then pass it back to the guard or the center. Usually people are like, oh, he backdoored. They kind of zone out for a second, right? They're like, oh, he backdoored, he's open, he's gonna dunk it. No, you pass it back and they're like, whoa, I didn't even, they don't keep guarding the guard usually. So anyway, I'm in the corner. We go 4 for 4 in this game, 1 for 1. We win this game. We get 800 VC right there. By the way, if you don't see it when I'm showing it, it'll pop up in the top right. So that's why I show it right there, because sometimes I did have my stats up. We lose this game. We lose another game, right? We lose a game, and then it's 20-20 in this game, right? 20-20. He's got sharpshooting takeover. 5 seconds left. The popper pulls it from basically half court, and we lose another game. I was 6 for 7. Why? I was so angry. I'm like, why am I losing these games? I'm a 70 overall and I'm playing good. I can't stand this. I was so mad, bro. I couldn't wait to get out that corner, dude. I'm literally reliving it right now as I'm talking. I was so mad, bro. Please just let me get out the corner. If I lose, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? But if I lose in the corner, there's not a lot that I'm doing. Anyway, 19-10 here. I'm using some of my dribble moves. Double behind the back. Into the move. Look at this right here. We're cooking up, going down, taking the scooper layup to end the game. 5 for 6. And hey, I get 859 VC. We're finally showing signs of getting out the corner, and I couldn't wait. Bullet misses 2 open shots here. I mean, it was just a rough game. Then the center hits a fadeaway 3, and look, I dashboard again. I was so done, dude. I was so done. So look, Yeah, I told y'all it's a recurring theme. You're gonna see me get mad and like go to the 1v1 court, and I was just not ready. I just wasn't ready. So then I'm like, you know what? Let me run ball. I got Premier over here on his Jimmy Butler build, but his name is Premier, so he calls it the Pimmy build, by the way. So he's my secondary ball handler. Like I told you guys, you see me hitting a 22% contested right there. We do have a secondary ball handler on the team, but his main position is like lockdown. You know, he's got like 91 perimeter and 91 steal, things like that. So I'm running main ball handler right now, but we do have a backup just in case, right? So first game, like I told y'all, I'm showing you every single game. Like, we're just coming out here. Bang, look at this, bro. 15 points on his neck. We're hitting a little pick and pop, easy IQ. 15, 6 for 6, and I'm so mad. I'm still angry. I'm literally like Kobe in this video. I'm like, let me get the ball, and if we lose because of me, you know what I'm saying? Or mainly because of me, because the guard is, in my opinion, like I said, the hardest position. So look, I hit with a nasty snatch back off the screen. That's another game we won. We are winning games as I'm taking up the ball with a 71, 72 overall, whatever it is. Premier hits a weird move right here out the triple threat, which was pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys that. And now we're in the double level, double badge progression event, which is called Beats, which looks really cool, but then we lose our first game. So yes, you're supposed to get double level, which isn't really important to me besides hitting starter 1 so we can get heat check. But the double badge progression is why I wanted to come in here. Look, I'm hitting a front fade off Magic's playmaking takeover for a game. I mean, look what we're doing out here, bro. I'm leading the team to victory. And by the way, if you guys didn't notice, we got a 25 pass accuracy. 25. So I didn't upgrade it super high because once you get to around like 64, and you see we're hitting rookie 3 right there, which is really important. The reason why I did not upgrade pass accuracy is because I was trying to upgrade what was, in my opinion, the most important at the beginning. So once again, I'm not guarding ball now, and we lost the game. Dude goes 8 for 8. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm on a 70 overall. There's nothing I can do. I can't go down the court and go 8 for 8 as well on a 70 every single game. But yes, I was upgrading what I thought was most important. If I can't shoot the ball, then there was no reason to upgrade driving dunk yet, because they're going to start playing back. They're going to eventually catch on very quick. And we're finally a 71 overall, by the way, 87 mid-range. So I do get Tracy McGrady jump shot. But yeah, the reason why I upgraded 3-point first is because I got to make a shot first. Then if I upgraded dunk right away, they're going to catch on quick, like I said, and they're going to play back. They're going to make me shoot. So we had to do that. And then we got up our mid-range to get the badges to be able to shoot. So really, you see we get gold open looks right here. We're still upgrading the build to where we can shoot. We have stamina, we can shoot, and I shouldn't have upgraded perimeter defense yet because it didn't really do anything. Like, it took me from, you know, 72 to 75, but I thought I was getting clamps and I just wasn't locked in. I was focused on playing the game. I'd already played 10 hours both days. Now we're playing 10 hours today. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we get Tracy McGrady jump shot, and right away it was beautiful. Like, it was a big sigh of relief because yes, default swing I'm able to time really good, but now we have a good jump shot with the same around timing stability, and I was cooking right here, by the way. But we also have like an A+ release speed, which means I'm not going to get contested nearly as much, and that helps out a lot, especially now that I'm maining guard. I'm maining guard in 3v3 Pro-Am as a 70 overall, and we're cooking. You know what I'm saying? We're cooking, and we started off hot. 860 VC right there. We're up 20 to 16 in this game, and look, ooh, behind the back, that DeMar DeRozan behind the back, honestly, you unlock it at a low ball handle is really good, but you could use it on a high ball handle build as well. Like, I don't know, it's better than a lot of the behind the backs in this game. It might even be better than Jamal Murray, but we lose the game finally, and we play the same team again. And then this time that he missed a shot right there off low stamina, we win that game. We go 6 for 7. So I'm happy that we got our get back on those guys. We get 800 VC, and then we're doing our final upgrades for the day. I'm looking at post control. I'm like, oh, post control 92. The reason why I went to 92 was to get gold unpluckable, but we also, you know, Kobe was a post player, and that's it for day 3. Into day 4, I mean, basically every day, the first thing we're doing is spinning that wheel. I gotta practice what I preach. I tell you guys to spin it every day. I gotta spin it every day. So 750 VC. Every VC matters. You see our daily Pro-Am thing here is to get 3 B teammate grades or higher. And now, once again, I'm playing with Play Shots, who of course is on that same build. So I'm guarding ball, 33 and 7. And the reason why I did this, by the way, because you guys just seen me dominating in day 3, was 1, I didn't have the teammates on, and 2, this was the lineup that I was able to play with, right? So I wanted to get enough VC to finally get out the corner, like officially, you know what I'm saying, where I have enough ball handle, I have enough jump shot. Right here we get an 88 mid-range, so we're able to go up a little bit more and change our jump shot to an 88 mid-range thing, or you know what I'm saying, where you have to have the requirements. So that's what I was doing at the beginning of day 4, is I wanted to finally get enough VC to never have to sit in the corner for the rest of the challenge. Because 1, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be the person who won or lost the game. Like I told you guys, we get green machine here. And 2, I want you guys to be more entertained. You know, I could have sat in the corner to like 80 overall. It would have made my win percent look so much better at the end and things like that. But look, this team's 4th in the world at the beginning of season 5. They're 84 and 12. We're like 2 days into the new season and they have 96 games played. I haven't even played 96 games in this season so far, and I'm literally playing all day, basically doing 10 hours a day on average. Almost, it's like 9 or 10 hours a day. Like I told you guys, we lose a game, the center drops 22 points. I made the guy go 0 for 4. The card went 0 for 4, man. Like I don't know what else to do. Play shot's gonna make him jump, green that shot. We win that game right here. And every time we lost, you see I'm bringing up the ball. It's 19 to 16. This is a close game. We could easily lose. I don't know why he drops out the corner. Maybe they were trying to switch or something. He drops out the corner on play shot. It was 4 for 4 with sharpshooting takeover, which is crazy. I have no idea why he did that. But yeah, anyway, into this. Look at this, man. We're cooking up a little bit. We're cooking up. And for those of you guys that prefer ISO on 2K, we will be ISOing at some point in this video. But of course, with this low overall, you know, screens was very helpful. Okay, it was very helpful. And also, I don't know why screens is so hated on in 2K. I used to fall for that when back in like 2K19, 2K20, but like, bro, it's a part of basketball, right? If someone wants to take screens, they want to take screens. And then either way, though, you're gonna get people that complain. By the way, if I do screens, people are gonna complain. If I do ISO, they're gonna complain because I'm not passing to my teammates, and I got 2 teammates sitting in the corner and they're just sitting there. You can't win. You know what I'm saying? So just don't try to make anyone happy. Win how you want to win. Play how you want to play. Right? That's what I've learned after all these years of YouTube. But anyway, 1200 VC. Basically, every time you guys see me get over 1,000 VC, we get player of the game, by the way. So, just remember that for the rest of the challenge. Anytime we get under like 500-600, we probably lost the game. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, I go into the 1v1 and it starts off rough, okay? It starts off really rough in this game, and it was very close. So I wanted to show you guys, this is a 3-hour video, which was longer than the other 2 big YouTubers that have done this. And I'm not saying that as like bragging or anything, but what I wanted to, the reason why it was longer is because I have showed you guys a lot more of the struggle, in my opinion. Like, I wanted to make sure you guys seen what the struggle looked like. Although we're winning at a decent rate, there was a lot of struggle inside of this. So he does a John Wall step back and we're missing he's going out of bounds. Look, I'm hitting him off the triple threat. We're Kobe fading. We're finally starting to get something going. But yeah, I did want to really highlight the beginning of the challenge due to the fact that, if you're gonna do something like this, you need to know what it looks like, right? So I start figuring out that layups are really good, but not really the layups. You see him hitting this spin right here, 59% contested, which is disgusting. I don't know. I have some addiction to making my defenders hit heavily contested on me. I hit a snatch back right there. But yeah, like, I don't know. We just had to just go through this and just show the whole process. Bro, what is going on? How is this man hitting all these spin layups? But yeah, the layups were super good before 2K. You see me doing a scoop right there. Before 2K24 came out, we were told that the layups, finesse finishing, hop layups, spin layups, scoopers, things like that. Floaters were really good if you knew how to use them correctly, and honestly, now that the game's been out, they did not lie about that. And especially scoopers, which you guys will see a lot later in the video, is super, like, I'm gonna say it's overpowered, right? I'm not saying they need to fix it or patch it, but if you know how to use it correctly, you guys will see that it is very overpowered. It gives you a lot of crazy bailouts, and it also counts sword heat check, which I found out, and that's going to be very interesting to show later on as well, how that's kind of cheesy, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're up 16 to 17, right? Or sorry, 17 to 16. You see, I go for a scooper, I green it. I green it heavily, and he blocks it. Of course he blocks it. Right there, I get stuck on the fadeaway. I was trying to do a scooper right there. I got the wrong animation, the wrong move, and this guy is just spamming the LeBron step back over and over throughout this gameplay. I mean, it got nasty. You guys seen I did do it like one time, but I really don't like to do the LeBron step back, which is John Wall, or I think it's in the Chris Paul animations this year. Because, I don't know, I just got too much pride. Look at the move, bro. It's the most unrealistic move in 2K history. And I'm not crying and saying they should take it out of the game. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me how it got in the game. They said that 2K24 was pro play and all the animations were so realistic. Show me someone in real life, because I love basketball. Look at this, man. That just hops back like 8 feet. 6 to 8 feet somewhere in there before they take a jump shot, bro. Like, it's been overpowered for a long time. It's one of the best moves in the game. I got too much pride, just like the Magic Johnson dribble style I don't like to use. But anyway, I'm going on a little tangent here. Anyway, we are in the street ball. As you guys seen, I don't have all my hot spots, so I wanted to get some hot spots, right? I'm not playing MyCareer still, but we are wanting to get a little bit of hot spots. It really didn't do anything, and I'm like, okay, talk to Josh Giddey at the point. I didn't really want to talk to Josh Giddey, by the way. But I remember that you can do these side quests right here, and you see Drill Savant C tier completed 750 VC. Boom, overdrive 750 VC. Literally the only thing you have to do is apply these and then go play games and you complete the quest. So that's a free like 2,250 VC right there. So then you go apply the overdrive immunity, the drill savant, and then you go play more games, right? So now we got 7,100 VC. We're hitting 73 overall, man. 73 on the build. And now we're to the point where I was officially trying to break away from ever sitting in the corner again. So we got play shot now on a build that can guard ball, and I'm mainly playing the guard on offense. So he's guarding ball on defense, but he's also a secondary ball handler, and you know, we wanted to switch it up a little bit for a game. Hitting Zonic wide open. We're going on a 298 VC right here. Boom, spin move and one. We're winning another game, 326. And as you guys see, man, the VC is trash in the park. If you're doing a challenge like this, you see I go 2 for 11, by the way. It was really bad. We're on a 6-game win streak. Please play a lot of 3v3 Pro-Am. Try to figure out a way. Look at the post spin. My first post spin fadeaway shot of this challenge, and we do miss it. But you see, you know, we got Kobe fade on it. It's gonna fall into place, guys. Trust me, it's gonna get so much better. We get a little nice dunk right there, because right now we have like a 60 driving dunk. So we do have a little bit of dunk, by the way. I didn't buy any dunk packages. I've got nothing on. I'm trying to be as completely 100% transparent as possible in this entire video, showing you guys literally everything that I did. Like, I showed you that I bought animations. Later, I'll even show you that I bought a jump shot boost for a game, and you'll see why I did that. But yeah, I'm trying to be as completely transparent. If I missed any footage at all, I am very sorry. You know, if like I went to upgrade and all of a sudden I was a 72 overall, and the last time I showed you guys I was a 70, I am very sorry. Like I said, I showed you about 550 of the gameplays. Around 570 was what it took to hit 99. So I tried, and I'll explain that in a minute why I did not show every single gameplay, as we're getting closer to that in about 2 to 3 days from now. But we were cooking at the 1v1 court. Then I played this guy, and he was pretty good. Okay, he was definitely pretty good. He was doing his thing. I was hitting a Kobe fade. Come on, bro. Number 26. This is my 26th clip of the day, and the most that I had was multiple times I got up to like 75 clips in one day. So for the most part, the most games we played in a day was about 60 to 70 because, you know, there was like a clip. I have to do clips of me upgrading. I've shown you guys when I buy animations, things like that. So yeah, for the most part, we were playing about like 50 to 70 games a day. And I want you guys to understand that although I did do it in 13 days, you know, a very, very small amount of people are going to be able to do that, right? Like that's a lot of time in 13 days. So I would say the average person 2 or 3 hours a day is going to take you over a month, like over a month to do this, maybe even 2 months to grind from 60 to 99. And 2K does that on purpose. They make it that way to where you spend money on VC. So anyway, behind the back for a game, and we actually beat this guy. He was noticeably pretty good. Now this guy was too good. He was too good. He was moving real nice. Like there was no way possible I could have beat him on a 70 overall. I probably could have beat him on a build that was maxed out, but he was just too nice. So I pick up play shot and we're losing in the 2v2. He goes 0 for 4. I got sold. You know, I sold some games too. I don't want to make it look like I was just never the person that was making us lose, but then we go into 3v3 pro am and we lose. And then we lose to the same team. Now, although those guys were good, because obviously, like I told you guys, in 3v3 Pro, you're going to play a team every time. You're much more likely to play better competition. They're much more likely to be communicating. I was upset, you know what I'm saying? I don't like losing. I'm literally just like Kobe, bro. Even if it's a rock, paper, scissors, as you see play shot hitting another chuck up right there that you can't time, it's just is luck if it goes in. Even if it's rock, paper, scissors, I care about winning. I'm just that competitive in real life, and that's why I also wanted to make this video, because there was just so much that went into this, bro. Like the year of Kobe. My brother's name is Kobe. Kobe is obviously one of my favorite basketball players because my dad put me into basketball, got me into it, and of course that's his favorite player because that's what my brother's name is. But yeah, you see I'm taking up the ball, double behind the back. We don't have all of our dribble moves yet. We do not have all of our dribble moves. We hit 1100 VC, so I really had to spam the few dribble moves that we had. And then we win another game, so it's starting to look good. You know, we're doing a little something here. We're going back into the upgrades. We got a 90 mid-range now, and now I'm upgrading speed with ball so I can get to a 75, which will unlock more dribble moves. And also, we're trying to get speed booster silver, which is very important for when I start bringing the ball up the court. You know, we want to be moving a little bit faster, and that's literally like the main thing for your speed. So you see he drops out the corner right here. I'm like, oh, behind the back. No, didn't get the move that I wanted. Another behind the back. Okay, crossover, pull up, green. Okay, so we're starting to finally get to that spot that I was telling you guys about where we can fully leave the corner. The corner is done. I don't know how I hit that contested shot right there. It was only like 5%, but still tough shot. Kobe, bang, just like that. We got takeover. I miss a shot right here because he's too close to me, so it gives me a slowdown. And then I just catch and shoot that one right there, and we're greening. Okay, you know, things are looking good right now. We won 1100 VC, and finally, it is time for the most part to get out that corner completely for the rest of the video. But look at this, I'm still playing defense. Play shots on his guard right here, and bam, that's green. I'm guarding people up the court every time that I'm not the main guard. As you see me getting my points accelerator 5% increase, which is huge, by the way, and will be huge for the rest of the video, because later on we were kind of running into the issue of, will I have enough BC to upgrade to 99 first, or will I have the upgrades to upgrade to 99 first, because you know, you need the my points to unlock that. So yeah, every time that I was in the corner, I was basically guarding ball. We're finishing our challenges here to end the day where we get our overdrive. So another 2,250 free VC, plus it helps me get my badges and keep them from losing them. So you might as well do this if you're doing the free VC challenge. We upgrade to an 80 ball handle, and that is it for day 4. We finally have an 80 ball handle. Into day 5, y'all seen the title, and now that we're able to never sit corner again for the rest of the video, basically, of course, first we had to spin our wheel, but it was time to see what we could do. I got layup and dunk boost times 10, which doesn't even really do anything right now because I don't have any layup upgraded, and we barely have our dunk up, which the only dunk we have upgraded is from, you know, when you start off with a high rating, it does give you a little bit, which is pretty cool. But we win our first game. It was a little bit of a struggle. I pump fake right here. I was just kind of, you waking up. I was missing my shots. It just wasn't looking too pretty in the very beginning, but Magic was getting rebounds, and eventually we're getting our shots to go in. We still have a 25 pass accuracy, which will of course be upgraded, but the reason why of course I went to like a 64 pass accuracy is because from around like 64 until 89 pass accuracy, which is where you get the Tyrese Halliburton pass style, which is super good, you don't really have a big change in the speed of your passes. Okay, from what I've noticed, it's around like 60 is where it begins, but of course I do have to put in there that as you go up on your pass accuracy, you do get badges like break starter and dimer. So though I'm not saying that there's no reason to upgrade in that middle, but for this build, what we needed to get, I knew I was going to be okay with a 63-64 pass act because I've made multiple builds like this in the past, and I was able to get away with it for sure. You're still able to throw decently fast passes if you know how to pass, when to pass, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're on a 4-game win streak right here, and the pass accuracy wasn't really a big deal. You guys see on the 2 score, it's not that big of a problem. We got Hall of Fame open looks, which is huge. We get silver blinders, which is, that's the Kobe badge right there. I don't even see you on my side when I'm fading away. I'm fading away 3-pointers. We are a GOAT tier. At 74 overall GOAT tier, man. Y'all see it. It looks so cool on a 74 overall. We finally hit it because we were winning a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? It looks so cool to see that on a 74. I know I just said that, but anyway, you see we're into this game right here. Magic almost doesn't get the rebound, but I green that shot. And like I told y'all, bro, today was Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm gonna win these games from now on. No more sitting corner. It's my job for the rest of this video to win or lose. I don't know if I sat corner at all anymore for the rest after this day. I'm pretty sure we did not. I could be wrong, but it was my turn to take over. And y'all see what we're doing? Y'all see what we're doing? 7-game win streak on a 74 overall, bro. I mean, we were eating out here game after game. 8-game win streak, 7 for 7. Another game ends right here. You see the check where we won, so that's how you know we won. I shot freaking 100% from 3, 16 points. Another game, bam, just like that. I mean, domination, bro. Another game, 8 for 8. We were on fire. I just had to wake up in the beginning. I don't know what was going on first like 2 or 3 games, but look, 6 for 8 in this game. We win another one. Now we're on a 10-game win streak, so we have the fireball on our court. That's how you get the fireball. If you guys don't know, you have to be 10 games or over on the win streak. And we were going crazy, bro. We were going crazy out here off the screen, bam, just like that. I mean, just like Kobe in real life. We gotta hit the game winners. We gotta establish Mamba mentality, which, by the way, you can get in this game, and that's what the Mamba takeover is. But I did not want to get Mamba, although I really wanted to, because we would have had to play a lot of offline street ball, and I didn't want to do that to you guys, man. Especially because this challenge is, yes, it's no MyCareer, but I didn't want to do almost, any offline that we didn't have to do. So, we did have to do street ball to get our hot spots and to get the sponge perk, but that was it. I didn't want to touch it anymore, and you guys will see, I think we played it one more time throughout this video. We're on a nasty streak here. I'm dexing off ball, and we were just on fire, man. There's nothing else to say besides the ball was just going in the net. Kobe's got the most misses in NBA history, I believe. Field goal attempts, things like that, whatever. But when that ball was going in, you were scared. You were very scared, and that's what my opponents were feeling today, was scared. They were like, how in the hell was this man hitting these shots right now? So you see, we have the jersey number 24 on, by the way, 15-game win streak, and all the clothing that I've wore so far, 16-game win streak, is literally like you get the Rise shirt for being in the Rise Affiliation, and then I have the Season 4 shirt on under, so it looks a little cool. 17-game win streak, though. 17-game win streak. You're scared. When Kobe's hot, it's done. There's nothing you can do. We got gold blinders now. That's huge for when we're fading away. And throughout this whole challenge, I was losing blinders a lot, and I was losing so many badges and then gaining them back. We're on a 19-game streak, y'all. 19. But of course, all good things have to come to an end. They have double Mamba takeover. And yeah, this guy was just, you know, he was doing his thing, bro. I can't even be mad. You know, I would love to play every person I lost to. I would love to play them again if I was on like a 99 overall. But hey, what can you do right now? Anyway, we are upgrading to a 78 overall. Are we? No. I'm just looking at how much VC it's going to cost to upgrade to get our first contact dunk package. We were 39,000 VC away. 39,000 VC. So I was like, okay, let's focus on that a little bit later, because we are still winning games. Like, you don't really need dunk in this game. I've tried to tell you guys this if you watch my channel. You don't need dunk. So we get our speed up because we're trying to get silver speed booster. But the reason I say that is because the finesse finishing is so good. And basically, if you're good at the game, like if you're good enough, as you see, we're buying more dribble moves here. I wanted to try out the new Devin Booker behind the back. We got a +1 pass accuracy from the season pass. But yeah, you don't need dunk to win at a very high efficient rate in this game. And I know that because I've made multiple builds that don't have any dunk, because if you're good enough at the game, if you're good enough at dribbling and shooting, by the time you get to the paint, if you're smart with your IQ, you see Magic shooting 87% from 3 on the 2s. I'm shooting 71. You're going to be open. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have some contact, you can do a scuba layup, which you guys will see. You don't need dunk, but yes, it definitely helps, right? So that's why I was focusing on getting some more badges first. And also, speed is not just for getting our speed booster badge. It's going to help me on defense. Speed is what actually helps you on defense. If you guys didn't know, acceleration doesn't do anything on defense. But speed is the moving factor up and down the court, also off ball. So that's another thing. And look, I just got bullied, bro. I just got bullied. We're playing 2 GOAT tiers on the no squads court, and you guys will see a recurring theme throughout this video that almost every time we go to the no squads court, which is supposed to be meant for people that are not in a squad, it's people in a squad. So basically, the no squads court doesn't even matter. They might as well take it out. It's been like this for years now, where no one respects that, so that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But my job kind of during this video, as you see me missing open after open, but we finally hit a shot in this game, was to take the squads off the no squads. You guys will see, man. I was almost hunting them. Like every time I popped up, I was like, let me take them out. So it's weird because, you know, basically no one follows by these rules, but if you play on the no squads court, you'll get people that are like, oh, you're playing on the no squads to play bums, when it's a very known thing if you just play the game that you're playing a lot of squads. Like, yes, you are going to play some people that are not in a squad, but you're going to do the same thing on the other courts. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom, hitting the mid-range right here. We're getting stop after stop. We're playing really good. I just can't get the ball in the basket. You know what I'm saying? I was missing shot after shot, bro. It was tough out here. You can't shoot perfect, but y'all seen we were shooting 71%. I'm telling y'all, bro, the secret to the build is having a high mid-range. You don't need to have a high three-pointer. Of course, there is areas in 2K where you can highly benefit from having a high three-pointer, and I would recommend that you have a high three-pointer, like 5v5 rec. If you're the main guard, you should probably have a pretty high three-pointer. But otherwise, you can get away as long as you have a high mid-range, and honestly, you can get away without it, but like the high mid-range really helps to throw you over that level where you can shoot very consistently. So off the screen, I see the center does not step. He doesn't even step up at all. He lets his man go. I'm catching and shooting from limitless range because I got sharpshooting takeover. Our green machine is going. We got it green now. He's jumping. I'm pulling, and we're getting this squad off the court. Bye-bye. 393 DC. And, you know, although we could be getting so much more in 3v3 Pro-Am, at the moment I didn't have a third teammate also to fit our role because now I wanted to play main guard. But like I told you guys, I didn't want to bore you with just 3v3 Pro-Am. You know, we had to see Kobe be Kobe in different areas. And honestly, the best place for Kobe to be Kobe was either the 1v1 court or 2v2. Because when I'm playing 3v3 and I'm the main guard, I have to play to my style to a certain spot. Like, I have to be inside the box, if that makes sense. I have to do what a guard does on the 3v3s. I have to take the ball up the court. I have to pass to people when they're open, off the pick and roll. I have to hit the guy out the corner, hit the back door. You know, on the 2s is where I can really focus in and lock in and like hit my fading middies and, you know, cook defenders up, do post spins and stuff like that we'll be doing later on. But we were running up a little streak over here on the no squad court. Oh my God, I know we're terrible people, but we took the squad off the court and I wasn't just going to go hop off, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're beating Robalicious into the ground. If you guys haven't noticed, we've beat Robalicious like 3 or 4 times now. My boy Robalicious was really wanting to beat us, okay? I don't know where he came from. I don't know why he spun so many times, why he kept spinning the block. But hey, I was taking my wins at the moment. We're going to take what we can get as a 75 overall or whatever. 10-game win streak. Boom. We are right now, we got a fireball again, 29-1 on the day. 30-1 right here. We are 30-1, and you see I'm hopping off the court. We get our Stay Warm perk, which we're not even going to use, but I do like the 750 BC. I didn't want to play Robalicious anymore. I started feeling bad, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're 75 overall, I didn't want any more free wins off my boy Rob. Not free, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, we get winner takes all affiliation perk right here, which gives us more VC. We're doing our challenges, and this gives us a badge level progression will be accelerated. So now we can get our badges easier and also keep them easier because you can lose badges in this game, which I think is stupid, by the way. But anyway, we get grade A student perk here, which was from finishing 40 part games. That gives us more badges if we finish the game with over an A- teammate grade. And now, finally, we're working on our driving dunk. Finally, I got the ball handle. You know, I buy a few more drill moves right here. Jamal crossover, which is super good. I wanted to try that Devin Booker behind the back. It was okay, but Jamal Murray is obviously much better. If you guys play the game, you already know that. I'm picking up my Pro-Am daily quest again, which I don't show this every time in the video because almost every time I picked it up, it was like 8 out of 10 times. It was just win the game by 15, win the game by 15. So I don't show it every time, but I want you guys to know when you see me walking out of the Pro-Am and I have completed the quest, that's what it was, by the way. So anyway, we have enough ball handle now. We have enough speed with ball to be able to beat the main guard. And we're in the 3v3 Pro-Am winning 1100 BC. Of course, we do not have nearly all of our badges or enough, you know, attributes for our dunk to really fit our play style to fit the Kobe build. But we're getting there and we're able to do it. I want to win the game. If I lose the game being the main guard, I lose the game. I know I say a few things in this video like a broken record, but you guys got to know. Anyway, 13-5 team, you know, they're decent. They got 2 GOAT tiers right here. And something I figured out, by the way, I want to tell y'all, bro, is I messed up on one upgrading 3-point first. But the second mistake that I had throughout this video, which you guys will see soon, is I stopped at like a 60 acceleration. And I was so mad at myself when I realized that I was 1 acceleration away from getting blow by on bronze. Now, if y'all don't know, bro, blow by is a very important badge, especially when you're on a build that's supposed to be scoring in the paint a little bit. I mean, it just helps in general, just coming up the court when you're getting bumped. It's a very helpful badge, and I was 1 acceleration away. So if you make this build, make sure you get your blow by on bronze. It does go up to silver on this build, by the way. Get it on bronze. Upgrade your mid-range first, in my opinion, because that's going to give you those shooting badges. And that's the 2 mistakes that I made throughout this process. So far, we're bound to make mistakes, but you see I'm going 7 for 8, man. 1300 BC. Come on, we're really eating out here, and now we're playing an 18-4 team. So I'm trying to show you guys every single win and loss possible, or you see it on the record. The shooting guard shoots 73% from 3, which, you know, is very, very impressive. We know we have to lock in, and of course, I'm on a low overall build, so we're a little bit handicapped in these games, right? So the center's going to get the rebound, boom, 2-0 in this game. We knew I was sitting at the edge. Every time we played a team like this, you know, usually I'm sitting back in my chair. Look at the pass back right there, and I'm moving off ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm still moving, which people need to learn how to do. You can still do something even when you don't have the ball. But yeah, I wanted to try and sit up in these games. If I'm on a 99 overall on my main account, we can play a team that's like 201. And I'll probably still not be turning off my music and sitting up, you know, elbows to knees. But And these games, bro, I knew that I was handicapped and I had to be sweating, like giving my all to win these games. And that's what we were doing. So we were down 11-18 in this game, bro. 11-18. AI player was there to give him a small meter dunk. He did not time it correctly. They foul on the fast break, which is smart, of course, very smart. Look at this behind the back. Oh my gosh, 9% covered. Do you understand that this is on Hall of Fame difficulty? I've got no jump shot boost and a 76 three-pointer. So when it's contested, man, we don't got open looks going off. My green window is super, super small. I chuck up a terrible shot right here at the end of the, well, I mean, it was the end of the shot clock, so I had to shoot something to try and get a rebound. He's going to shoot in the corner. Missed the shot. I'm running on the break. I'm not taking no jump shot. I'm dunking that. And we beat this team. Luckily, you know, he could have easily made that shot. 6 for 10, which I think is very good. 1100 VC. We're moving on to the next day here where we are up 19-13. Catch and shoot off the Mamba takeover, which has playmaking in it. 900 VC. We're on our 42nd clip of the day. Now, this team right here, we had a close game. Very, very close game. You see, it was 18-20. They win the game. I was 4 for 5. I did have 3 turnovers though, so I played good in my opinion for my overall. Especially, you know, we got a little bit of a C. They are 11th in the world. Okay, this team was 111-7. We played them again because if you match up right after you win or lose a game, you're very likely to play the same team because you know you guys are going through the same loading screens. And we lose this game. This time I go 2 for 5. I think that we could have got easily one of those if I was on a build with a higher overall. I mean, I got them to, you know, 18-20 in that first game. But Magic shoots a crazy shot right there with sharpshooting takeover, of course, from like half court. And it's okay. Those are the type of games where even if I was sitting in corner, I'm like okay with losing. You know, that was a very, very good team. Their record was insane. We do not win a game. We lose another game. But we got 9,200 VC. Let's go. 77 overall. Making our way up there. We're trying to get contact dunks. I haven't still bought a dunk package yet. Think about how crazy that is, bro. Have not bought a dunk package yet. We're 5 days into the build. Upgrading driving dunk because what I wanted to do is you see me getting gold miners again. I told you guys I was losing badges and gaining them back a lot throughout the challenge. It was really annoying. But what I wanted to do was get contact dunks. Now, this is where we pick up Rel. And I did not know this guy. I found him from a chat on Twitter. And Kel. He was the best lock we played with. You know, we were winning some games, losing some games. But anyway, best lock I played with throughout this entire video. You see, we're playing the second ranked team in the world, bro. Second ranked in the world. Beautiful pass. And that is game. We literally beat the second ranked team, bro. That is crazy. On a 70 overall. I'm missing a shot here, but I want you guys to see this. It's 18-4. This is the game where we win by 15. We won by 17 points. So boom, Pro-Am challenge completed. We get our 750 VC. Had to make sure we got that. We upgrade to an 84 driving dunk. And we are almost there because at 87 driving dunk is where you unlock our first dunk package. I think you can get one at 84 if you're under 6'5". But yeah, you can't do that on 6'6". So anyway, boom, green in the corner. And you guys seen when we first looked at it that we need 39,000 VC as we get gold up guard. Whoa, what? Gold guard up right there. 39,000 VC. So that was a big investment, bro. Anyway, we ended up losing to the team. We played them again. I did not play very good. And this is where it was time, although I wanted to get those contact dunks to start upgrading pass accuracy because, yes, obviously it wasn't very good at the 3v3 court, but it was not the most important at the moment for the upgrades I needed until now. We were having plays where I was throwing some passes very, very slowly that could have helped us win the game. Now, you see, we're winning this game so much that I'm hanging on the rim. And yeah, so yeah, it was time to start upgrading pass accuracy. That we got to a point where it was no longer something that we could resist doing. Like, we had to get it. It was a spot where this was the most important thing to upgrade. So I had to put, as you see me, I played bad right there. I'm gonna lose. I had to put the contact dunks on hold, bro. I had to, because it was just starting to get to that spot where I was like, all right, bro, look, I was winning games before having contact dunk. And now that I'm maining the guard, and honestly, that was the most important thing. I was maining guard on the 3v3 court, and I was no longer sitting corner. I did need to have some pass accuracy. I was making my teammates' lives harder. And look at this putback. Oh, yo, contact putback of doom, bro. That was one of the best dunks I've seen on 2K24 this entire year. 1300 VC. So of course I had to show you guys that. Magic's hitting a crazy spin shot right there for game 800 VC. And you see we are going to finish our overdrive or immunity, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all this was free VC, bro. Bro, do you think I'm not gonna get free VC? You are crazy. You are crazy if you think that. But look, we're upgrading our speed because now I'm 78 overall, and I was wanting to get our speed booster on silver, which would help us a lot because I'm the main guard and I'm bringing up the ball every single game. And every move I do, speed booster is going to be a part of that. Backdoor for game right here at 21 points. And you see, bro, we are at literally like clip number 73 of this day. 73 in one day is crazy. So we're getting closer to the end of our day. Magic gets a steal, throws the lob to himself. Oh my gosh. And here we go. We are now playing a 23-1 team. You see we're 37-11, which is not that good. I mean, honestly, it's very good for my overall, you know, and I'm maining guard now. I'm like, if I lose the game, I lose the game type stuff. But look, we're playing a 23-1 team. Let's lock in on this, right? I miss a wide open fadeaway. And you'll notice that a lot of fades I miss and stuff is I have low stamina by the time I'm shooting the ball. I hit Kel right there off a smart pass because the center was thought that I was going to go in. Look at this snatch back on the lockdown. Of course, I wasn't shooting very good in this game. You see I'm shooting 33% from 3. But my main job, and I've told you guys this, if you're subscribed, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers, bro. I'm trying to hit 1 million. I'm almost there. My main job when I play a good team with a solid lockdown is to not turn the ball over. Okay, so I'm very cautious with the ball. I hit him with the behind the back, and that's game. We only have 1 turnover. I'm happy, right? You guys know how steals is on this game. We do have gold unpuckable, but it's time to upgrade. I'm trying to get that speed booster on silver, and we finally do it. We get some ball handle and speed booster on silver. Finally, we're starting to look like a guard. Now, I see right here, it is Sunday night. The lethals reset on Monday. That I don't have my hotspot, so I go get my hotspot in the right corner to end the day so that tomorrow I can get lethals in those spots. In day 6, this was honestly extremely important to not only get that hotspot, but to get my lethals on that right side. And I'm so glad that it was like very soon after I was done with being in the corner, because I didn't need those corners anymore. I did not need that. I got 10 Gatorade off the wheel, which is always nice, by the way. But now I have my lethals, which is better than a hotspot. If you guys don't know, you see I haven't played any MyCareer games. I can shoot in my main spots. If you guys have watched me ever on YouTube, I've talked about it many times. I'm very right dominant when coming up the court. That's just, I don't know, that's just what happened while playing 2K, that I love to come up the right side first. So a lot of my shots are on those 2 spots, in the middle and then on that right wing. So look, oh my gosh, 2 GOAT tiers. I just snatched back him out of his soul. I'm playing with Slump right now, and we're going to be playing with Slump a little bit more throughout this video. I think this was the first day, and he's on a popper that has ball handle. So it's a center that doesn't have a lot of rebounding. You see I'm going in for the dunk right there off the John Wall cross that we just recently got. But it has ball handle. It has 3-point. It's very nice. It's kind of like a secondary ball handler on the 2's court that can still be your center position. And if played correctly, especially at the level he's at, man, it helps out a lot, and you guys will see. But look, we got the 2 GOAT tiers. I'm Kobe. Fade in. Give me that green. Once again, we're locked in on the 2's court, y'all. Backwards fade. I got this man cold. He's shivering right now. He's got Christmas takeover, man. He's cold. He got that ring under him. Game. 18 points. 4 for 4 from 3 on a GOAT tier 3-game win streak, 400 VC. And look, we're pulling up on the no squads again. Oh, I wonder if these two GOAT tiers that have the same mascot on are in a squad. I wonder if they are. But hey, that's just how it goes. I just want to kind of like raise the awareness of, I've played on the no squad court before, and like I told y'all, people be like, oh, you're just trying to beat up on bums. Like, bro, it literally takes 2 seconds to leave a squad, or just not ever send a squad invite and just hop on the no squad with your friend. I think what 2K should do, if they really wanted to enforce a no squad, is to where if you have them added at all on 2K or on your friends list, then you can't get on the squad. Now, of course, people would just pull up and not be added with each other, but that would be annoying. You know what I'm saying? Having to look up someone's name, send them an invite every time. So that would actually make it probably the closest to a no squad court. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 8-0. Look at Slump out the corner. This is what I was telling y'all, bro. Someone that's smart, knows what to do. Open. I don't know how that was a wide open off that fadeaway, but y'all see we got silver speed booster now. Slump's hitting a pop. That's what. Oh my God, I can't stress how important it is to have a good popper that knows when to slip and pop. I don't have to tell them when to slip and pop. You are the popper. I'm doing enough as the guard. I'm reading the court, trying not to get plucked, trying to see if I have an open shot, seeing if my stamina is low enough. You need to read what is there and what's not there. That's what makes an elite popper. And I made a tweet about it on Twitter saying that was one of the lost arts of 2K. So you'll see I'm playing with my boy Slump, and then later on in the video I'm playing with my boy Raptor. Those are two people I can put in the elite popper category, and man, it makes your life so much easier. You know what I'm saying? Now sometimes I'll be like, all right, slip this one, or you know, pop this one, but for the most part I don't gotta tell them what to do. They see it, they read the court, and they do it. That is the man, I'm telling you, bro, super important. But look, somehow this guy hops on the court with a jetpack. I didn't even think you could do that. We'll be showing that in a second, you know, a little bit later in the video what I'm talking about. But both of them quit or lag out or something, right? So y'all see, bro, we haven't lost a game today. Like, you know, we're hooping, or maybe we've lost one game, I forgot, but like we're hooping out here, and 5-0, you know, we lose the ball right there. Now watch this, bro. Watch this. 2K, oh my God, he just hit a front fade right there. Made AIs too good this year. Now in the rec, in the 5v5, I understand that. You see he hits a 10% turnaround layup. I understand that, because last year you would lose, you know what I'm saying? Someone would lag out or something, and you would have the worst AI on the planet. But on 2v2, 1v1, stuff like that, they made them too good, bro. And I'm just saying that as someone who, on my main account, you guys, you know, you guys will see what my win percentage is at the end of this. But, you know, I have like a 90, 95 win percent every year. I would say I'm a pretty above average 2K player. And I'm telling y'all, bro, the AIs are better than 90% of 2K players. Like, I would rather out of 100 games play all humans than 100 games of playing the computer. Look at this. We're really fading away, bro. We're really fading away, computer. And then a pull-up? A pull-up, bro? I don't know, bro. What? And then, bro, 6% or 5, whatever it was, contested. Like, what is going on? And then he's just going to pull up for a game. Open, not wide open. Still greens it. 20. Yeah. Look, of course, I was sick that we lost to the AIs. But dude, what they were hitting was crazy. Like, normal humans don't even fade away threes like that. And oh, by the way, I want you guys to see right there that the overall, for some reason, as we're playing some GOAT tiers right here, I'm not lying to you or anything. I'm not somehow doing some fancy editing. When you look at your overall before the game starts, sometimes it glitches. Like, you know, for example, I'll be 75 overall, and then I pull it up before the game starts, and it says I'm like 77. And what I think that is I think it happens more when you're closer to your next upgrade. So yeah, just keep that in mind throughout the video. That I'm not like lying to you for it wouldn't make any reason for me to lie to you about what my overall is, especially when I'm showing you every time I upgrade. But look, these guys were hitting some just nasty layups, bro. Look at this, the spin off, and then he gets a dunk from, he's not even at the little thing right there, the little hash, the hash things coming out. Like, what, bro? 25% contested. These guys were hitting some crazy stuff, but we finally get a stop, and it's time to, or I think it was one GOAT tier. Man, I don't know what they were hitting. I don't know how some of those layups were open and not more contested, but you guys do know that open, if you don't know, is like 1 to 5% contested. So it's not necessarily open. but it's not wide open. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we actually win the game. I was 2 for 5, but we were just hitting slips the whole game, which is basically the center goes to set the screen, and this is another play you should definitely add to your arsenal, whether you're a center or a guard. Tell your center this. They go to set the screen, and they don't actually set it, but then they run down quick. You know what I'm saying? So that's very helpful. And look, ooh, our first meter dunk on the build. We finally are meter dunking. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before, by the way, because although we don't have really any dunk packages bought, we still have a decently high dunk. And then these guys were just cooking, bro. This guy was just, he was just doing too much. Look at this. He's going to run over to the corner. I have no idea how he still has stamina, and greens the shot. I mean, maybe it was sharpshooting takeover, but yeah, he greens the shot right there. We were trying to switch it to where Slump was guarding him. Slump goes 0 for 3. It just happens sometimes. So anyway, we finally have enough VC. We're a 79 overall, and like I told you guys in that game before, it was showing that we were at 80 for some reason. But now we're 10,700 VC away from getting our first contact dunks. Now that we have with the driving dunk up, we have to get our vertical up to unlock the first contact dunk package. This build does get 2 or 3, I forgot, but 2. Definitely, because when you hit, I think it's 89, you get another dunk package. So I'm pretty sure it's 2. And we're almost there, okay? We are super, super close. And look at this, man. We're ending some games. And as you guys can see, as long as you're decent at the game, have some decent teammates, you know, around 80 overall, you can actually be a winnable build. You can win 70 to 80% of your games if you have a decent team around you and if you're good yourself. You don't need to do no money spent all the way. Like, you know, realistically, I'm not going to stop everybody from spending VC. A lot has been going on lately where 2K is, you know, if you guys have been watching the news videos, you know what I'm talking about, right? About what's been going on, the microtransactions. I understand people are still going to buy VC. I'm still going to buy some from time to time. I'm just going to be much more cautious and spend less. But what I'm trying to get to is you could start off your build spending like 20 bucks and you're going to be at a pretty good spot. You know what I'm saying? Like this build is probably about 20 to $30 in, and we're at a very good spot, and then grind it out, no money spent. You know, that could be something you could be interested in, is what I'm just trying to throw out there. You don't have to spend all the money to go straight to 90. You could just go like to 80 and then do no money spent for the rest up. So we lose a game, and it's almost, you know what I'm saying, tradition of us losing a game, going back out and yeah, upgrading our player. But now that we're 80 overall, because 60 to 99 is 39 overalls, I'm changing my player to the Mamba. So we were Frobe in the beginning, you know, Kobe in his first few years, and now we are the Mamba. We are turning into that. And at first, I forgot to change my jersey number, by the way, so we're still 8 for a few games, but you guys will see it change. But yes, we are finally turning into him. And right here, I'm using Devin Booker's jump shot. I changed it because I was having this weird spree of games where I wasn't shooting very good. And I wanted to try out Devin Booker's jump shot because you see this is a 34-4 team, because my friend told me that the new shot was pretty good. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm in corner right here, told me, hey, try it on. And I'll tell y'all, it was okay. That's what I'll say. I will say it was mid, right? Like it was all right, but it wasn't anything spectacular. It wasn't anything that was like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell them when I make this video that the shot was so good. But it wasn't horrible either. You know, it was definitely a decent jump shot. I would say Tracy McGrady's, Tracy McGrady is obviously better. The Kobe jump shot, by the way, if you guys are wondering, we will be unlocking once we get to a 90 mid-range. I didn't forget, okay? We just don't have a 92 mid-range. The Kobe one is pretty good, which we'll talk about. But look, I go 2 for 8 here. We have a lockdown on the team now. The guard went 8 for 8. I mean, I didn't play good, but also we didn't play a lot of defense. And now we have a 71 vertical. We're 80 overall. We're trying, okay? We're trying to get up there. Now we have the 24 jersey number on it. Hit him with a behind the back, and that's green. And then we go over to the 2s court because I lost my lockdown. I forgot what happened. It was like 10 days ago at this point. But, you know, I'll lose some teammates. They can't play all day. That's completely fine, obviously. We're greening that shot right there. 22% contested to start the game. That was probably Comeback Kid. You see Comeback Kid popping up right there. Super, super good badge when you're down. And this was the first account I have not. Look at that move right there, by the way. Beautiful. This was the first account. Like, I've got 3 accounts now, by the way. My main account, my account that says LLL999LLL. It's supposed to be like a backup burner where people can't look me up to add me because I just want to play offline, and it's for my other builds as well. I've never unlocked Comeback Kid on Hall of Fame. I've never got it until this video, where of course it makes more sense because I was on a lower overall build, and sometimes we're having to fight from behind and things like that. So yeah, I unlocked Comeback Kid like 3 times Hall of Fame during this. Didn't do it the entire year. Like I might have got it up to silver or gold at some point on my other accounts, but yeah, never got up to Hall of Fame until, and you guys will see it, bro, when it pops up sometimes throughout the video if you're really looking. But yeah, anyway, 21 points. 21 points, you know, turning into the Mamba out here. We had to do it for today. 3,500 VC. Now we're 81 overall. Shout out Kobe for the 81 RIP, man. I'm just gonna foreshadow something later in the video. I'm not gonna say much, but yeah, 81 overall. There we go. We're ending games. We got our teammate back. I think he went to go walk his dog or something, now that I remember it, and he was gone for like an hour, bro. I don't know how he walked his dog for that long, Bert. If you're watching this video, man, you must have been wearing that dog out for real. But anyway, they hit a 14% contested shot. This was a pretty decent team right here. Magic hits a spin shot per game. Ooh, you gotta love it when a popper can do something that's not just pick and pop, and they actually know how to read the pops and they can score. Man, it makes your life so much easier. So finally, at the end of day 6, we have contact dunks. I don't have enough VC to buy the LeBron James dunk package that I want, but there we go, man. We got it. And as y'all see, bro, it's going to start lagging really bad. And let me explain to you why. So I had to go to Walmart and buy this extension that goes into my computer. It gives me 2 terabytes of memory because I have so much footage that I ran out of memory for this video. Yeah, and that was just the footage up to day 6. We got 7 more days of playing the game, but we go 7 for 7 right here. And finally, I'm going to buy the LeBron James dunk package, and this is why I told you guys, as you see it lagging right here. Although I bought this 2 terabytes of storage to help with the, you know, us running out, my Elgato, which is the recording device that records this gameplay, also holds the files, and it started to get too full to the point to where it began lagging. And it's not going to do this for the rest of the video, by the way. It's only going to do it up to a few of the recordings up into day 9. So we're going to kind of fly through day 6 up to 9 a little bit faster, but you know, we're still at a 3-hour video, which is insane. And yeah, it probably would have been like 3.5, but look at the contact. We get our like first contact dunk on this build, which was, you know, incredible to see because it took so long to earn, guys. Like, it took forever. We get up to a 44 pass accuracy with our +1, and I think I ran out of teammates or they took a break or something, so I went to the 1v1 court, and now we're back on here. And I'm telling y'all, bro, we were hooping with Kel, man. We were going crazy out there, and it was just so nice to finally have some dunks because it took 30, y'all seen it, bro, 39,000 VC to get to this point, which was just actually crazy how much we had to do that. But 2K makes you earn the VC. So anyway, we go into the stage, and this is why, by the way, I told y'all that, you know, I didn't show every single gameplay. That was, of course, the plan in this video, was because some of them were just too laggy. Like, it was just too laggy. But in the stage, I was actually chopping, not lagging. If you ever played 2K21 Next Gen or 2K24 when the game first came out before they did the fixes, that's what it felt like. So I was playing through a nasty chop. It was like a 2010 slideshow of PowerPoint. Like, it was just chop, chop, chop over and over throughout the whole thing. But somehow, even though we were on the lowest court in the stage, the lowest is 500, we were on the 1500 court where you're supposed to play some pretty decent people. We were still winning games, and I was still serviceable enough with a great lockdown to win some games. Okay, so we go on a 4-game win streak, and you know, the guard goes 0 for 6 right there. You see Kel was in his bag. And anyway, 2021 right here in the corner, he misses the shot. Now, of course, it's not his fault that we lost the game. You know, I wasn't playing too good. That's why we were in this position in the first place. But that was the shot for the game. We would have won, and then they hit a slip. and that is over. I go 6 for 10, which is not that great, especially since I only got 1 3-pointer in the 3v3, because, you know, in the 3v3 you want to, you see we're hitting 82 overall right here. You want to get threes because 7 threes ends the game faster than 11 twos. It's just, you know, that's just math in the competitive area of the game, but you don't have to win that way. It's just, you know, what you want to try to do if you can. So anyway, we get our VC right here, we win a game, boom, win another game, and you know, we're racking up our VC a little bit. I hit starter 1 to end the day, and that is the day 6 completed. Starter 1 is huge for us. Into day 7, spinning our wheel, you guys see how insanely laggy this is. And at the time, I just didn't have, like I told y'all, bro, I was playing like 10 hours a day to reflect on the footage and see if it was lagging. I thought that once I bought the terabyte thing, it wasn't going to do anything like that. So I hop into the starting 5 right here. And of course, I put myself on the Lakers and throw a lob to Shaq. Oh man, it was beautiful. If you guys don't know what starting 5 is, by the way, it's basically like Play Now Online, where you can pick any team and you're just playing with that team on your MyPlayer. And that was our first heat check shot. Because we hit starter 1, we were able to get Gatorade. You guys see we have like a lot more stamina and jump shot boost for, I think, the first time in this entire challenge, or maybe it was our second time, because you might have got it for like rookie 3 or something like that. But yeah, jump shot boost was very helpful. When you see we won the game, got 893 VC. I didn't have teammates on at the time, so I went to try that out, and it was pretty cool. You know, I got to play with Kobe on the Lakers. I literally crossed off everything I wanted to do in this video. Look, we got heat check right now, and look, I told y'all, heat check is amazing. That actually helps the challenge a lot, because once you get that, you have a huge green window and you're able to green shots you normally weren't going to green, or that were very difficult, and now it's much easier. So every time you get heat check, you basically know the shot's going in, because you have a much bigger timing ability for error on the shot. So anyway, yeah, I did everything throughout this video that I wanted to do for the Kobe build. I mean, we went from Frobe to Kobe. You guys will see some things later. I'm not going to spoil it. I want you guys to see it without me spoiling it. But yeah, we're winning game after game. Look how I'm shooting. I want you guys to just look at how I'm shooting in these games, okay? Oh man, did I figure out something while making this video? I am shooting perfectly. 4 for 4. I thought it was me. I was shooting like 50% in the 3v3 Pro-Am, bro. That's not me. I shoot like 70% on my main account. Of course, this is a 76 3-point build, so I didn't think I was going to shoot amazing. But you see, we're trying to get to that silver blow by. The reason why 83 overall, by the way, that we were shooting so good was because I got the jump shot boost and the Gatorade from hitting starter 1. Yes, I had like 10 games, or I think it was 20 games of jump shot boost and 10 games of Gatorade. I don't know. You guys can go look on there if you want to like check it, but I think it was 20 and 10, either one, vice versa, flipped around. We got heat check, green that. You guys see the lag. I'm not lagging on my screen, by the way, when I was playing these games like I was in the stage, but the actual recordings were lagging. And yeah, I was shooting so good because I got jump shot boost, which fully proved to me that this game, and this game right here, I'm not shooting that good, but this game is super pay to win. I mean, that's the only way you can keep. If you're trying to upgrade a player, no money spent, you don't have the VC to buy a jump shot boost every game. You know what I'm saying? This game is nasty pay to win. I mean, a disgusting amount. Of course, at the end of the day, skill is skill. And you guys see as we lose a game right here, you know that I was winning at a very high percentage. I'm not saying you can't win the game if you don't spend money on VC, right? Not saying that at all, because you guys have seen that for most of this challenge, we have not had any jump shot boost, any Gatorade, and we're still winning games. We're doing this legit as possible. But it definitely puts you at a big advantage over your opponent. If you have jump shot boost, steals, blocks, rebounds, layups, look what we're able to do with heat check, by the way. I mean, I don't even have to stop, and we're hitting fadeaway limitless shots. I don't even have to plant my feet. But, you know, and then you have the 3 Gatorades as well. It's like 25% more stamina, 25% it comes back faster, and I don't know what the other one is, but yeah. It obviously puts you at a big advantage, bro. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heat check is overpowered, bro. It is overpowered. I told y'all it was going to help a lot with this challenge. Yeah, it's only, you know, you can only get it once or twice a game. But once you get that heat check, you know that next shot has a very, very high percentage chance of going in. So anyway, we played GOAT tiers right here on the 2s court. And magic off the pop, beautiful pop, that's game. Get those GOAT tiers out of here. But now, as you guys see, we don't have our Gatorade anymore. So yeah, I think it was 20 games of jump shot boost, 10 games of Gatorade. We're smacking people around 19-19 in this game. We go back to 3v3 Pro and we lose a game, man. I didn't play too good, but you know, it's not always, you can't just say like the game was won and lost by one person, but you know, I wasn't playing too good at the same time. So anyway, sharp takeover, heat check. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is. And something I learned when I didn't even know this until I think I made this challenge. You see me getting 1300 VC. That when you do a lot of layups, it counts towards heat check, guys. Not only does mid ranges and stuff count as well, you know, hitting a mid, it's 3 shots and you get heat check if you guys don't know, but a lot of layups count towards that. So you can do scoopers, floaters, and it's gonna count. I don't know if floaters count. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure it does, but I know scoopers do. Counts towards your heat check, which is kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of cheesy. You see, we got 9,700 VC here, and we're finally maxing out our pass accuracy. We only got 1 more to go, 84 overall. But yeah, so like we would play some good teams, and you know, I would go down and take my 2 because we got dunk now. But I would do a scooper in a lot of situations instead of a dunk. Now, of course, there is situations where you wouldn't have got a dunk, so you need to do a scooper. But there was a lot of situations where I could have just took my dunk, held X, whatever it is, to do a dunk. But no, now I'm doing scoopers, and that counts towards my heat check, which is really, really cheesy. Anyway, we're playing a 10-0 team right here. Nothing really special happened during the game, but we got them out of here, bro. We got them out of here. We're beating good teams now. I mean, we've been beating good teams throughout this gameplay, but look at that contact dunk. Look at the Mamba. Come on now. We're going crazy out here. But look, 860 VC. Look, you know what I'm saying? We're going crazy. But, yeah, we lost to this team. My boy Pep got contact dunked into the ground, which is kind of nasty. But, hey, we played them again, and we beat them. Y'all see 6 for 7, 4 for 4. Obviously, they were good enough to beat us. This man was shooting from half court, the guard, but he missed the shot. And on the fast break, I'm going down and taking a dunk. No, I'm not taking a dunk. We got blocked, but Magic gets the steal. And yeah, that was a rough game. If you guys seen that stat line, I was like 8 for 17. Anyway, game after game after game goes by. We're racking up our VC. Like I told you guys, anything over like 600 VC means we won the game for sure. Sometimes you can get like 500, 600 even with a win, depending on your stats. But we're upgrading strength now. And the reason why I'm upgrading strength and we're 85 overall is to get clamps on bronze and also work our way up to fearless finisher. But y'all see, we are like 31 in the season. So I unlocked the mascot and I wanted to try it out for a little bit. You know, I'm not going to keep the mascot on because we are Kobe. But bro, I mean, look what happens right here, by the way. Obviously, I want to try the mascot for a little bit. He just rips the ball out of my hand. It didn't even make sense. Then my teammate lags out. I green the shot. Then the AI sets an illegal screen. I'm like, bro, come on, dude. I'm fighting for my life out here, bro. Anyway, sharp take, heat check. You know I'm pulling that thing without limitless range. It's, ooh, I love it. So we beat B-Dog here, right? And my teammate lagged out. I'm like, let me play a game with B-Dog. 18-18. Look, I'm in sharp take. He's in sharp shooting takeover. I hit him wide open. Misses the shot. I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, man, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for families out here to be fed. And, you know, I'm not playing the best, but look at this. I have switch on his man. He gets a standing dunk. And B-Dog goes 0 for 5 from 3. And I promise you at least 4 of those were wide open. I can't say for sure that 5 was wide open because I don't remember 100%. But at least 4 of those was wide open off me cooking up. And then they have to pick up because I'm scoring so easily and B-Dog can't make a shot. Anyway, we go to the 1v1 court. You guys see the recurring theme. I get mad and go to the 1v1 court. And now we're actually able to win games. So we are ending day 7 here at an 85 overall. Into day 8, and of course we are spinning that wheel every single chance we get, and 2K gave me a watch. A watch, bro? Like, give me some VC, man. Anyway, 1200 VC for that win. Then I feel like I played pretty decent, but we just lost that game right there. Anyway, we go to the 2s. We take a squad off the no squads, of course, just like we always do. We get gold blinders again. We get silver guard up. We're starting to get some of our badges. I don't know why I was losing badges so fast. I think it's because when I was playing in the 3s, I wasn't taking a lot of mid ranges because you can't really do that in the 3s as much. We lose a game right here. And yeah, so it was kind of rough to start day 8. It was like win, loss for, you know, compared to how we were winning before, we lose another game. I went 4 for 11. I mean, that one's on me. You know what I'm saying? 750 VC for our Pro-Am challenge. Of course, like I told you guys, I'm not going to show you every one. They're basically the same one every day. We finally have enough strength to get bronze clamps, which is very helpful. And we're getting close to, as we lose again, the rest of our actual very important upgrades. So I start upgrading driving layup now that we have clamps. We're going to end this game right here. I'm trying to run through day 8 a bit faster as well, just like day 7, because this is very choppy. But once again, guys, it's not your internet. It's just my Elgato was like actually breaking down. It was crazy. But yeah, we're trying to run through these games, and we're also getting the rest of what we need, because we don't really need close shot. We don't really need standing dunk. I mean, once you get around like 90 overall, your build is usually max. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the stuff is just helping a little bit. You see we green at 30% right there. I come down the court, boom, behind the back, he reaches and won. 5% contested, and then we end the game off here. So I finally caught my, you know, my rhythm back a little bit with that game where we played pretty good. But then we play a pretty good team right here. He just double reaches and steals the ball. Great job, 2K, being able to double reach. Insane. But they alley-oop it to end the game, which when it rains, it pours, I guess, at this point. But we're upgrading our layup because the scoopers are so good. I told y'all, man, scooper layups are super freaking good. So I wanted to get my layup up so we can do them more efficiently. And look, we play a GOAT tier right here. Double GOAT tier, 77% from 3, 78% from 3. These guys were obviously super sweats. You know what I'm saying? They get up 16-6 on us. He's got Mamba takeover. One has sharpshooting. Look at, he's shooting from like half court, bro. And 19-6 right here. He is going to miss the shot. And now we have one chance, because obviously if they get the ball back, there's an insanely high chance that we lose this game. I miss a contested shot. Magic gets the rebound. He's got lock take because he has Mamba, which is every takeover in one. Once again, I know I've already said that, but anyway, look at this, man. I took one step and then pass it to Magic. We're playing a beautiful pick and pop game right here. It's working correctly. The bigger guy, I don't know if he's a center, but he was not playing it very good, so that was helping us a lot. Look, another slip right there into a pop. Magic did not be able to get that shot because he was able to get there, but look at that awareness where we were able to see that we had just enough time to shoot a shot right there. 16-19. I'm gonna dex around right here. Magic pass fake so he doesn't lose the ball. He reaches, and of course we can't miss that sharpshooting take from playmaking takeover. You could probably green that with your eyes closed. It's 19-19 in this game. We've worked all the way back into this game, sweating. I have a backdoor right there. Magic doesn't throw it. He probably could have threw it. Oop, he would have ended the game. But look at this. I'm gonna go right, easy slip right here, and oh my god. Oh my god. Then it's play, take the sharp take, and that's game. We were rattled. Look at this pass. Instant replay. Bro, he threw it off his head. I've been talking about this for years now, where 2K should obviously have mechanics in the game where you throw the ball around opponents and things. Of course, there are situations where you just can't. But like, come on, bro. You're telling me we had to throw it at his head top right there? Oh, man. But anyway, we go back to the 2s. We're winning a few games. We're playing good. Look at this. I got 21 points. Bam. 8 for 11, dropping people off. We're back in the 33 Pro-Am. We're playing a 4-0 team. Look at this, man. He's going to catch and shoot a shot that did not set his feet, and he still timed it. Great awareness right there. We're going down the court, and he can't catch. Oh, contact, dunk, throwing that man to the ground. Right now, we have bronze posterizer. Because I just haven't been using my dunk meter a lot. Like I told you guys, I was really just doing a lot of scoopers, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to get it back up to silver eventually. We're going to win some games, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing our VC. 3v3 Pro-Am, like I told y'all, it was what we played for the majority of this process. We've definitely played over half our games, I think, or close to half our games in here. But yeah, we could have ended it quicker. I just didn't want to bore you guys with the same arena. Although, you know, there's different courts and different jerseys and all that. I wanted to make it more entertaining for you guys, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're 86 overall now. We have a 57 driving layup, and then 661 VC goes into our strength. And something I figured out during this challenge is you don't really need a lot. Look at the heat check, by the way. Pull up from limitless range. I'm never taking that shot without a heat check. You don't need a very high layup at all in this game. Of course, it does help. You know, every attribute is going to help going from like 70 to 99. They miss an alley-oop right here, and then I'm going to get out here in the break and in the game. But 70 driving layup is honestly really good. Like, very, very good. I would honestly not upgrade it much higher because I was hitting everything. Anyway, ankle breaker into the green like y'all seen from the intro. We're getting player of the game. We're doing the Macarena. We're doing the Kobe is doing the Macarena. What is going on right now? But 87 overall. We're getting pro touch on silver, which is going to help with our you know, our scoopers and things like that. And yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, like I have a build with 99 driving layup. And now that I've made this video, you see we're getting 10 skill boosts for hitting level 23. I would never do over probably like, I don't know, whatever gold pro touch and gold scooper is, I probably would never go over that. This build had silver at 70 layup, and I think it was gold pro touch. That's really all you need. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, I was literally just scooping that thing over and over. You think, yeah, like, I have to stress it because it was actually that crazy. You see Raptor's dropping 17 points. We're playing with Raptor now, and Raptor is my favorite popper to play with on 2K24. So you guys are seeing we're winning game after game right here. And I told y'all, having an elite popper really, really changes the aspect. It just puts a huge load off your shoulders and makes the game so much easier to win. I'm telling you, it's insane. So he was a top 10 ranked in the entire world of my team in 2K23. So he knows how to do this thing called a slip pop, but it's not the slip pop most people think of. It's hard to explain. It's like it glitches his player backwards, and it's something that you learn from playing my team because it's something you had to do. But anyway, 221 and 43. They had a really good record. We beat this team, and hopefully if we see a slip pop here, I can like point it out, because a lot of people think that they're just gonna walk in, you see 7-0 team, and you're gonna set your screen, then walk up, or just like they're gonna set the screen then walk over into a shot. No, that's not like what I'm actually talking about for a slip pop. It's like really glitchy. You guys will see it when it happens. Bronze scooper, bronze acrobat, boom. Now we have the scooper badge, and it's crazy because we were able to do them before we had it. Like it actually still worked, but of course getting the badge definitely did help as well. So look at this scooper right there, bro. Oh my gosh, it's nasty. And then once they get in that animation, there's usually nothing they can do about it, which is crazy. So we're gonna get up more layup right here, which gives us silver scooper. And oh my gosh, is it overpowered? Like it's actually overpowered. I would say out of any layup, the scooper is the best one. Of course, if you use your floaters in the right way this year too, that can be very helpful, because you know, there's plays where you could have got blocked, like going in for a layup or a dunk, and you can just, you know, float it right over the center and things like that. So we lose a game, we win a game. We're getting 800 VC right here, and then and one layup to lose this game. It was looking rough. Day 8 was starting very bad, then it was starting good, then it was bad again. And you see right here, we're going to upgrade our vertical to a 78. So now, as you see, we're able to upgrade to 96 overall now as well, which is good. We are able to, once we get 89 driving dunk, get the next dunk package, the contact dunk package, which is going to be very cool. And I was very excited to get that, because that one's obviously way better than the one we have now. And so we go over to 2v2 in the theater. These games go to 15 because it's 1s and 2s for this particular event. And we actually end the day off on a good note. You know what I'm saying? We end it on a decent note where we're winning game after game. And thank God, because, man, day 8 was the roughest day probably so far of me being the main guard. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this guy, I beat him so bad he was just walking out of bounds. He was done. And we're going to do our last upgrades of the day to get Hall of Fame guard up. At 92, we'll get Hall of Fame Mini Magician. And day 8 is over. All right, day 9 here, and this is the last day we have to deal with some lag. It changes about halfway through, and we'll talk about that. But I go into the starting 5, which, you know, you guys know by now. If I didn't have teammates, I wanted to play something else, and I also want to get a different scenery for you guys. We're going to do our last pass accuracy upgrade right here after a starting 5 win, which is decent VC, but it's basically around the same VC as like a rec game. You have to play 4 quarters, and 3v3 Pro-Am is by far the best. Anyway, we're pulling up on these. It's an inside center and a goat tier, double goat tiers, and you see, man, bro, it's an inside center getting to work, doing the drop steps of doom, and then okay, we're gonna get the ball back right here. He reaches out of position because everybody on the twos, like out of any court, man, people reach on that twos court a lot, man. They want the ball badly. But anyway, you see me doing the John Wall cross into a Kobe fade. Now we have heat check, and I think you know what happens when we got heat check. What? I miss wide open in heat check, which I think was because of the low stamina, but still no excuse, man. I mean, really no excuse. But like throughout this whole challenge, for the most part, besides a little bit of the games, we have had no jump shot boost. And man, I'm telling y'all, bro, I figured out this game is super pay to win. I didn't know jump shot boosts were that important. So we win that game, and now I'm playing a game with Slump, and look at what he's doing on a popper, bro. He has like a 70, I think it was a 75 ball handle, which is crazy, being able to move. I can't even move like that if I had a 75 ball handle. But look, we got heat checking this game. It don't matter. Slump's going to end that thing. Bam, just like that. We are into another game. We start off day 9. Good, you know, on a good note. Boom, another. I had a 10 assist game right there, I think. Boom, turn around to end the game 6 for 7. I mean, we were winning pretty good. I've got Eternal Pep on my team now, 28-6 team right here. You see, we have a new Pro-Am team. Now, this one I actually made. So right now, we are 1-0. I'm playing with Pep, and I'm playing with Slump. Slump is on his popper still, and Pep is on lockdown. And this is the beginning of greatness. Now, it's unfortunate that this had to happen during a day like this where we were just winning and winning and winning, but you guys are seeing during watching this like how bad it's chopping. But it's not, I'm not chopping, I'm not lagging in my gameplay. It's just the recording. The Elgato is getting fried. But look at the putback from the intro. Oh my gosh, not the what was that, like a windmill, bro? Oh man, off the putback though. Kobe, off the, are we getting that nasty now? But look, I got heat check and sharp take, and I'm pulling that thing from deep, coach. I mean, 15 points. We did not miss a shot. Pep was like 0 for 3. Slump was missing shots, but hey, we were playing good. We won the game. That's all that matters, right? I hit Slump on a little pop right there. Boom, that's another game over with, and we got gold pro touch now, which is actually crazy because I would have never cared that much until this challenge, where I've used scoopers before, but I didn't know they were this good. So now we have enough strength to get 55 strength, and we have bronze fearless finisher, baby. Bronze fearless finisher is as well going to help with the scoopers, and that's really all I care about. I know it's weird saying that, but Pep gets the rebound right here on a close game. We win that game. I mean, we were just winning, okay? There's nothing else to say besides at the end of the day, we won game after game after game. I mean, it was beautiful. It was great. You know, it was honestly super refreshing because in day 8, bro, it was just like we couldn't find, or I couldn't find, I don't know what was going on. We just weren't winning as consistently as I was in the other days. And sometimes that just happens, you know what I'm saying? But look, you guys are seeing that as it's starting to get really, really laggy, this is when I knew I have to change something, right? You're going to see we're winning game after game, but it starts getting bad, bro. Like you're going to see right here towards the end, it's just chopping bad. Like Slump hits this shot, another win. I think we were like 30-1 at one point, but look at this. Look at this. It was this bad, and I'm telling you guys, don't worry, it's gonna change. Went to do some last upgrades right here, and we have officially once I upgrade, a 90 driving dunk. So we get that next contact dunk package that we'll be buying soon. And we also are able to get gold precision dunker. So we win one more game. You see, I got, you know, the lag is insanely bad. And this is what I had to do right here. Okay, so I had to go up to my computer and figure out how to remove this Elgato 4K 60 Pro that at the time when I bought it was the newest Elgato product. And it actually, I guess it has so much footage on it that it's literally broken. So hopefully after this project, I delete everything, it will come back to working. But I went on Facebook Marketplace and found an HD60 Elgato, which is the first one I used when I started YouTube. And you guys are gonna see what the quality of this one looks like. So hopefully it does work. So now we have 11,000 VC. And this is what I was telling you guys in the beginning, where just not every game was able to be shown because it was so disgustingly laggy. I didn't want y'all to look at that any more than you had to do, you know what I'm saying? So you did miss probably like 10 15 games, something like that. But you see, we're upgrading a lot right here. We get Hall of Fame Midi Magician, which is, you know what I'm saying, we are a Kobe for a reason. We gotta have that. We get gold off ball pass. I mean, lots of badges here we're getting. We're finally actually getting to like the end of the things we really need. And look, we get rebirth for hitting 90 overall, which you just got to talk to Ronnie 2K by the beach, by the way. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that, play the game, but that gives us another 3,000 VC. I didn't care about rebirth at all, obviously, but we get 3,000 VC. So that's why I went and picked up the quest, because that's a free 3K for not even doing anything. So now I'm going to upgrade our driving dunk and a little bit of perimeter, because once you get to, I think it's standing dunk, because once you get to 40, you get one of the standing dunk packages. But you see, we're 29-1, bro. This was the day that we made up for yesterday. Like, it was so rough yesterday, and now we actually have Kobe's jump shot, which you unlock at a 92 mid-range. Yeah, I think it's like the highest requirement for a jump shot in the game. Like, I don't think maybe there's one for like 93 or 94, but either way, it's really high up there, and that's the jump shot that I was using at first. Now we're pulling up on the no squads, which of course has a squad on it. These guys have 80 win percentages. They are, I'm pretty sure, double GOAT tiers, shooting 61% from 3, 59. Of course, like I told y'all, bro, like, you can't pull up on the no squad and expect to, like, literally you're probably playing more squads on the no squads than the actual like ones where you can squad up, which is pretty crazy how the 2K community is. But you see, I almost get a steal right there. If we had our steal upgraded, I might have got that. Magic's getting cooked a little bit. It's just really it's up to Magic right here in this game. But he's gonna jump and then he's gonna go down. I tried to get there in time. We tried to, you know, change it up where we played a little high-low where Magic goes to my guy, but obviously I don't have a lot of block and things like that, so we couldn't make it there. So anyway, yeah, look at that. That is the power of scooper layups. I mean, takes you from a terrible play, from good defense being played, to somehow getting a bucket. That's, I'm telling y'all, bro, it was huge. Anyway, end of the shot clock here. I got to throw something up. I'm getting the board, though. Look at us fighting, bro. We're out here fighting. I tried to do a scooper or a dunk right there. I can't remember which one. Anyway, I get the ball to Magic. He takes a decent shot at the most. That's what I'm going to say. You know, that's greenable, but not the greatest shot we want to have at the end of the day, obviously. Anyway, look at this. We take him out of the dunk. I think that was like a double defensive play right there. They reached, man. They look at how much they're reaching. Pay attention to that. But look, we're doing a lot of slips. A lot of slips, like I told y'all, bro, where you just act like you're setting the screen and then just go down because they have to play aside and you have to communicate correctly. But look at the scopers. Oh, man, I know I got to keep saying it. They were that good, bro. They were that good. They will really bail you out. But now I got heat check. He's reaching. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to take it to right here. Heat check in your mouth game. 11% contested. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, GOAT tiers. And look, they spin the block again, bro. They spin the block again. I'm hitting Magic wide open. Look at that. I took one step in, dotted him. And I'm telling y'all, bro, you don't need high pass accuracy. Like, you don't need it. Obviously, it's nice, but like, you don't need it. Like, I have a build that's 6'1" that has a 91 pass, or sorry, 6'6" that has a 91 pass accuracy, and it's awesome, right? Like, the Tyrese Halliburton pass style, like I told you guys about, is awesome. But really, from like 60 into the, you know, 89, besides the badges, you're not really getting much more speed. So anyway, we're just missing shot after shot here. Yeah, shot after shot, and I'm just, you know, there's nothing I can do, bro. I was just 1 for 8. I was missing, and it just happens. Like, I got it. All the blame obviously is on me for that game, but we are taking people off the court. Magic gets a heavily contested for game, and then we have two, well, not two GOAT tiers, a gold tier and then a GOAT tier with the purple thing. And this was an interesting game right here. 20-18. Magic hits a nasty shot right there. 21-20. He got a little gather. I'm gonna backdoor. And that's game. We got them out of here 7 for 10. It was a rough one, bro. It was a rough one. Lots of back and forward in that one right there. But look at what Magic's hitting for a game. Like, we're really doing step backs right now, Magic. Oh my gosh. But look, he's gonna miss the shot, and I get the put back for game. The contact put back dunk for game. Oh my gosh, that was in the intro if you guys seen it, but unless you skipped around, obviously you've seen it. But yeah, that was crazy. Like a putback contact for game. Anyway, Magic's gonna hit a backwards fade. We're gonna get out of this game in day 9. Oh man, if every day could have been like this, we probably would have done it like 2 days earlier. But look, we're doing the Kobe post fade. You know, I'm getting in my bag a little bit out here with, you know what I'm saying, with the post control and things. I'm making them jump easy midi. And what a beautiful video, because the Kobe fade is one of, if not the best fade in 2K. I would say, I think it's like Pro 2, or it's either Pro or Pro 2 is better, due to the fact that you can get some, it's hard to explain. Kobe is really, really good though. Like the fade is obvious. I mean, it's the year of Kobe. Of course they had to make it a good fadeaway. And look at me. I'm in the post right here, trying to do my thing. Boom, spinning off him, going for a little scoop type thing. And yeah, we're just cooking this man in the post right now. Look, oh, what? I don't even know what that was, bro. I don't even know, man. We did a post hop into a pump fake into a shot, which was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we finally have a new Elgato. And what's crazy is I highly recommend, you see we're level, we're overall 90 here, that you guys, we got the jetpack, but do not buy, and I'm just from my experience, do not buy the new Elgatos. Literally buy the older ones. Somehow they're better. But look, I try to get the jetpack on the court. This is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know how bro got the jetpack on the court, because I couldn't do it. I only tried it once, but like, I don't know how he did it, bro. I could not get it on the court, and that's really frustrating, because I really thought 2K was going to be able to let me do that. Like, bro, how did you mess that up, 2K? I guess his just glitched on or something. But to end day 9, we are getting Silver Challenger, Silver Pick Dodger. We're getting a lot of important badges, and day 9 is over. Into day 10, of course, we are spinning that wheel again, and I figured out that my quality settings when I got it, I didn't change it on the new Elgato, and now I did. You see we get 10 Gatorade. I feel like the quality on this one, which is like 5-6 products, something like that, before the one I had that goes into the computer that was supposed to be much better, is better. Like, I feel like this quality looks a lot better. I don't know, you guys let me know. But look, I figured out we don't have like 3 hotspots. That's why I went to go play a street ball game, and I just didn't get them. So I was like, screw that. I just shot in one spot the whole game and didn't get a single hotspot. So I was like, all right, screw that. Not playing any offline. You see, we're doing fadeaway 3-pointers with a 76 3-pointer because we have heat check, because it's that good. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, it was nice. It was very, very nice. I cannot lie to you. But anyway, we're playing with Slump again. He's on his popper, and we are hooping, bro. We are hooping. Now I have Raptor on my team and Slump on lock in the corner. We have heat check, and look at this, bro. I'm pulling up from half court, baby. That Kobe jump shot was chicken. I haven't even talked about that yet since we put it on. The Kobe jump shot was nice. Now, I will tell you guys, it was not as good as the not the Westbrook, the Tracy McGrady jump shot. Of course, I still think Tracy McGrady is the best in the 6'6" to 6'10" range. But that one is Kobe is still very, very good. I want to make sure that is said. But we lose a 2s game here after Slump has to leave for a little bit. And I go to the 1s, and yeah, you seen that from the intro, putting Brody on the ground. Yes, sir. We're getting our scooper layups, which gives us heat check. I told y'all, bro. And look, we're actually cooking up a little bit right here. I mess up a tiny bit, but I go down. Scooper for game. I mean, hey, we'll take it. I'm telling you, man, scoopers were just crazy, bro. Like, I got to make sure y'all understand how good they were. I'm not hyping it up at all. But also, the one thing I didn't get to talk about is my dunk package. I bought the LeBron James, and I honestly think after playing throughout this video, because that was the only dunk package I had on besides the contact dunks, that Westbrook is better if you can get Westbrook. But I think that, you know, dunk packages are really your opinion. Anyway, we're having a close game right here, right? I come back. I literally was down like 6 points, and he hits us. a heavily contested layup. That was perfect defense for a game, bro. I don't know. It's like my opponents had some sort of fetish where they were just smacking heavilies on me, bro. Like, you guys have seen me lose to like 3 heavily contested shots in this video, which is disgusting. Anyway, now we have an 85 or 86 perimeter defense, which gives us our silver clamps. And obviously that's very important. We can play better defense now. We head to the 2v2 Kobe jump shot. I was breaking, dude, off playmaking takeover with sharp shooting takeover is crazy. There's no excuse. I was just not shooting very good. You know, dude, we were getting to the end of this challenge and I was starting to get a little burnt out. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually play that much 2K. A lot of people think that YouTubers just play 2K all day, and that is just the furthest thing from the truth. Not for everybody. Of course, there is some that really play the game a lot. We're fading without heat check without heat check, which is nasty. But yeah, I really, besides like September and October, I usually don't play 2K a lot. Like, I'd played a decent amount, then I get burnt out. But, you know, I come back after a break. But yeah, this was a lot of 2K, bro. Like, it was a lot of playing. I cannot lie to you, especially from having to struggle with not having certain attributes. We lose a game, we win a game right here. And, you know, 19-8. Look what Slump's doing. He's breaking ankles on his popper. Breaking ankles, bro. Making him jump. He's making him, like, he's making a fool out of his defender. That's for sure. Winning that game, I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Having an elite popper is very important. Like, it really changes the game a lot. And look at this pro-am game right here. One of their teammates had a different jersey on. I don't know how the hell that happened, but he had like the default green jersey on. Like right now we have like the default red jersey on. You see me doing the scooper, and now we have heat check, and now I'm shooting a 3. I already had a 3 before that, but you gotta see, man, I'm telling you, that was the method right there. Like, that was really the method, especially because I'm on a build that's playing guard on the 3v3 court. Like, look, you see this is 16 and 4 team. I got to bring the ball all the way up the court with no Gatorade besides what we get from our workouts. And it was just nasty. Look, I do another scooper. Now we have heat check. But yeah, by the time I get up the court and do my few moves to get open, like, I don't have a lot of stamina. And I don't know how I got a step back right there, but thank God I had heat check. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I went in. Now we're going to get gold challenger, gold ankle braces, gold 94 feet. Like, this was an important upgrade right here. And I think that, we were at 92 overall. We're still 91 at the moment, but we're really close. I do a backdoor at the end of the, backdoor pass back at the end of this game. Back to me. A lot of passing going on, but I hit corner, and he's going to take his standing dunk. He's on like a 7'1" center, which was very helpful for getting rebounds. And we're playing a Tennessee court right here with Tennessee jerseys, but I posterized that, man. And then I shoot from half court and missed a shot with heat check. See, you can't make everything, but then I hit a catch and shoot. And by the way, I'm from Tennessee, so those jerseys were really cool to see. And it's honestly very cool to see because we played teams that had like the North Carolina jerseys. The customizations you can do with the jerseys and the courts is really cool in 2K24. Although I was tired of playing Ice Spice over and over. There's so many people that had Ice Spice courts, bro. And there's also people that make like their whole court white. And it's so bright you can't see anything. It's disgusting. So there is, you know, some bad to it as well. But you see right here, we're getting off-ball pest, Hall of Fame, and 40 standing dunks, so we can get our standing dunk packages, which isn't very important. But, you know, when we're under the rim, sometimes we do want to get some standing dunks instead of layups. And so now we do have that, so I bought that package as well. We go over to the 1v1 court. I think my teammates got off at the moment. We didn't lose any games. You know, look, we're 44-2, bro. 44-2, and I play a guy named Jug OG. Look at that. I'm gonna bring that up in a second. We play a lockdown that has 99 steal, 99 perimeter, and I played pretty decent. Like I said, what I do is I try to not get any turnovers, and we still had turnovers, of course, because he has 99 steal. 23-5 team. I mean, 2K is throwing it at us right now. Like, they are throwing the ringer at us, but I got Raptor on my team, baby. I got Raptor out here now for the end of this grind, and thank God, bro, he came back to 2K. It's been like 3 months since he played. A lot of my friend group, you guys will see me. Like, I play with Raptor at the beginning of the year almost every year. I've got my certain friend group that I've had for years, and look, we're fading for game. 4 for 4 from 3, and most of them just stopped playing the game by like November or December. Please, 2K, make a great game. Like, this game's not terrible, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we get 10 Gatorade per category. So I wanted to show you guys that's why we have Gatorade in these games. Like I told you, I'm trying to be as completely honest, transparent, and truthful as possible for this entire grind, showing you everything so there's no questions. And if you do have any questions, please ask me, like what happened here or what happened here. That might look like I tried to fool you. I'll try to answer it. Yeah, being as completely transparent as possible. We have Gatorade. We have, I think we had, no, we didn't have jump shot boost, but the Gatorade was very, very helpful. And this is another way to show you that the game is super, super pay to win. Because now, look, you see when I'm taking most of my jump shots, I still am in my blue bar of stamina, which helps out insanely because when you're under that, you see a 22 and 3 team right here. 2K is going to just try to give you different because of the timing stability, like I told you all, especially in this year, where you just get slowdowns and speed ups, and it's not your normal jump shot. It's really annoying, but we slapped this team. And now that I got Raptor on my team, you see we get Gold Challenger. We're winning and winning and winning. It's very, very obvious, like I was trying to set up to you guys, that once you have an elite popper, he was a top 10 my team player in the world, so he really knows how to like just work the slip pops and stuff like that. Also, just really good IQ in general, that it just opens up and widens up your game tremendously. So that was kind of like a little slip pop right there. But I'm trying to show you guys one that I'm really trying to like, where it explains the slip pop perfectly. But anyway, look at this. At the end of this game, I get a steal. That's a green. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna green a wide open shot, but look, I think yep, fade away in the corner. In the corner for a game. Like, that's how confident we were at this point. We didn't need the heat check. And look, I'm cooking up, bro. It's time. We're scooping for a game. Get them out of here. Bye-bye. Pro-Am Daily Challenge. This time, we don't even have to back out after a loss. We got 14,000 VC because we just won game after game. It was beautiful, man. And now we got gold clamps. Now it's Kobe time. Now we're really Kobe. You know what I'm saying? We got our contact dunks. We got our defense. We're able to shoot the 92 mid-range. We got the Kobe jump shot. And today we really, really, in my opinion, became Kobe. So now I'm playing with a top 10 player in the world. He's got his top 10 boost. He won the new Rumble with the K event. We got gold clamps unlocked right here, even though we did lose a game, which is unfortunate. But hey, we got the gold clamps, so that's something nice about it. We in that game. I think he's ranked like 6th in the world. He's won boot camp. He's won the so many events. You see that shirt that's glowing right there means he won that event where he has unlimited Gatorade, which is huge. I mean, very, very helpful. But we lose this game right here. We go into the theater, we win a game. I mean, it was kind of just like a little bit of back and forward after having such insanely great momentum. I can't remember why I lost my teammates and why I had to go play twos, but it wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I was very understanding that during this challenge, I was going to have to play with so many different teammates due to the fact that I'm going to be on the game like all day and they can't do that. You know, like not everyone's job is YouTube and stuff like that. So anyway, we are up 18-19 in this game, having a nice little comeback right here. And check this out. Boom, going in, easy little scooper. That's game. Boom, big comeback. Dude quit the game like immediately after the ball went in the basket. We're greening that shot. And after a few losses, we're ending the game on a good note, right? We're ending the game on a good note. The ball bounces up right there. I wanted to show you guys that. It was kind of crazy. He reaches out, boom, off play making takeover. We are greening that. We're shooting that right away. I'm telling you, bro, people reach so much. We're doing a post fade to bail us out at the end of the shot clock. This particular event was a 12-second shot clock, so the games were really, really fast paced. And now we're getting a 60 steal, 94 overall to get bronze interceptor. Look at this shot I hit right here. Off the playmaking takeover sharp from freaking half court. It was open, not wide open. So we came back in this game. It's 21-20. That was a big boy shot. And look at this, bro. Remedy goes to pass the ball back, and his player steps out of bounds, dude. I'm telling you, some of the losses I got during this challenge was disgusting, bro. Like, he stepped out of bounds to pass the ball back. Are we serious right now? 2K, oh my gosh. Anyway, the ball should have went to me on the inbound, but still, like, that's just bad, dude. And we're gonna end this day off with some wins and some wins. We're getting our dunks with our LeBron dunk meter, which is weird to see on a Kobe build. But in our 75th clip of the day, we are finishing off day 10 with upgrading our steal. Into day 11, we are almost done, but we actually started running into an interesting issue. See, I got double level right there, which doesn't mean anything because we're starter 1 and that's what I wanted. We have the Rush 1v1 event right here. You see 5,000 VC in the bottom right. We get skill boost and Gatorade 25 times for winning this event. So what you have to do is win 4 games in a row. If you guys don't know, I lose to a 20% contested three-pointer. I don't know how that happens to me so much during this challenge. We get a win, and the interesting issue that we come across is the my points. So even if I had enough VC, let's say I had bought 400,000 VC right now to upgrade to 99, I actually couldn't do it because I haven't unlocked the my points to do that. So you see, I win a game, it kicks me out of Rush, and then I lose a game to a center. There was literally like nothing I could do. And the 1v1 Rush has been broken this entire year. If you guys watched my news video recently, I talked about that. Look at this. I get blocked on a layup and it goes in. I mean, I basically already won, but finally I got lucky. But you see, it kicks me out every time. Luckily, it does keep the win, but you have to walk all the way back in. I'm definitely not showing you guys every single time I had to do this, but it was bad, bro. Like at some points I was trying to go up into the elevator again and it wouldn't like, look at this one right here. I'm trying to go up into the elevator and it just doesn't work. Like, it literally doesn't work, bro. But when 2K has a sponsored event, it works. You see, it kicks me out, said event has ended, which is not true. Then I finally get in the game and I lose the game, and it was rough. I didn't really care about the 5,000 VC. I can get that quickly in 3v3 Pro-Am, especially having to play through all these games. But what I wanted was the 25 skill boost and the 25 Gatorade, which would help out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Those boosts are, like I said, the game's very pay to win. You see, I win a game, I get kicked out again. It's disgusting, but not only did I get kicked out this time, check this out. What? Quitting games? They're trying to give me a warning for quitting games is considered bad sportsmanship. Up yours, 2K. I didn't quit a game. You kicked me out of the game, 2K. You kicked me out the game. Anyway, I beat a GOAT tier. We have 3 wins in a row, and we're finally to our last game, where if I just win this game, luckily I was down there for his dunk meter to be small and he didn't time it, I will finally win. And bro, 2K was doing me dirty. They were doing me dirty. How many stops do I got to get? How many? There was like 3 stops right there in one play, and I just can't get the ball back. But luckily, hold on. Never mind. He's going to do a spin into a dunk. Finally, I get a stop on this man, and I knew what I had to do. I greened the dunk, and he took me out of the dunk. Yep, 19-10. At 19, I took out the dunk, guys. At 19, are you serious right now? No way. But he greens the three-pointer, of course. And right here, I was there, of course, to make his dunk meter smaller again, I think. And he missed the dunk. Thank God he didn't get the steal right there. And you see it, I make him jump, take a layup, and we finally win 1v1 Rush after like 3 different tries. I think I lost 2 or 3 times to get there. Yeah, now we have 5,000 VC, and then tomorrow, because you don't get it right away for some reason, you see we don't have any skill boosts, we don't have any Gatorade, so I'm showing proof we don't have it right now. I will get it when the event ends. Well, basically tomorrow. It ends at like 11 p.m., and I've been getting off every night at like 10. So you guys will see that I get the VC and the boost tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know why you have to wait for the event to end to get your rewards. That doesn't really make any sense. But look at me saving the ball right here. And yeah, we win another game. Day 11 was going pretty good. Like, it was going pretty good. You know, it's a good feeling to finally be Kobe. You know what I'm saying? After so many hours of playing, we finally are Kobe. But then eventually we do lose a game, which, you know, he goes 8 for 8. I have a lockdown that was guarding ball, and he just wasn't getting any stops, which happens. I go for a contact dunk for game. You guys see how small that meter was, and we time it correctly. And finally, we hit level 40. You know, I don't have the season pass bought, so we don't get that. I think it's like a 15% boost. So I get the gold floor setter, which is nice because we are on a Kobe build, and I gold floor setted post fade phenom, so we can do post fades whenever we want, and I don't have to worry about losing it because obviously in like threes games and stuff, I'm not doing any post fades. And look at my VC. So yeah, what I was saying is I will lose it if I don't use it, which is annoying. Look at my VC. The guy quits the game in starting 5, and it gives me VC, which is pretty cool. Maybe that's a VC glitch right there. If you just match up with someone and you guys just keep quitting the game, because I got what, like 1,000 VC for playing that game, and I didn't even do anything. All I did was load in. So now that we have our perimeter defense and steal, it's time to get our like last attributes that we don't really need, like I was telling you guys about. So you see right here, I lose a starting 5 game. I was eating dinner. And I don't even know how I got on the Wizards that game. But this game, I took the Warriors. I was still eating dinner. And, you know, we were winning some games. And I don't know what happened. But you guys see 62-3 right here. I'm finally going to disband the Pro-Am team because I went to go play with Magic back on his team. And, yeah, so we went 62-3 in 3v3 Pro-Am, which was a legendary run. But yeah, like I don't know what happened that I lost that game even while eating dinner because the guy just wasn't that good. But I mean, it happens, you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. You guys are going to see my win percentage here close to the end in about 30 minutes, something like that. But yeah, we were winning game after game again. And you just see, out of anything, of course, we did have a lot of attributes that we didn't have earlier. But when I had Raptor on my team, we won a lot more, and that's what I'm telling y'all. So look, now we're at 95 overall. We're getting our last attributes that don't really matter that much, and I figured out, you know, around 85, 90 overall is where you can just be really good. Like you don't really have to do much after that. The rest of the stats are just kind of going to help, but we do lose a game right here, and it happens. But for the most part, day 11 was going pretty good. Look at that, I'm fading over, Brody. Hall of Fame guard up. Y'all seen it right there. We have Hall of Fame guard up right now. We have gold blinders. Like, we're really Kobe right now, bro. And, you know, like I told y'all, this build is a mix of, like, young Kobe and old Kobe at the same time. So we can't, you know, and even if you guys know about the 2K24 builder, there's no way I was going to get a 99 driving dunk, 99 mid-range build. That just wasn't possible. We would have had like no defense if we were able to get it, and bad physicals. We wouldn't have had good speed and stuff. So I think this really came out to be like almost the perfect Kobe build. I don't know how you could make Kobe much better unless you changed it into eras. Like if you did young Kobe for a build and then old Kobe for a build, which I did do, by the way. I scored a lot of points. I have a 99 mid-range build that I made a video of for Kobe earlier in the year. And that was super, super cool. Old Kobe that had like no dunk because he dunked like 6 times in his last season. And anyway, to end day 11, which was a pretty short day, we actually are going to upgrade our mid-range again. And that's it for day 11. It's done. This day right here was the most important by far. You see we get a Lakers logo release, which I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but 25 boosts in every category due to winning 1v1 rush. And we also got 5,000 VC, but that's not what's so important, and I'm not gonna spoil it to you guys like I said earlier. But look, we hit 96 overall and we're almost done. Now today is 2v2 rush, and you see what we're doing out here? A post hop into like a up and under jump shot. Come on now. Anyway, we are getting the same rewards for winning this, by the way, if we do, which is the 5,000 VC, 25 skill boost, 25 Gatorade. We win 3 games in a row and then we lose, which is very unfortunate. I mean, right there at the end, and we lost. But anyway, we go back into it, and this one is working a little bit better. And it's really annoying that 2K's events that are sponsored, like the one recently, the Rumble on the K with Gatorade, it usually works so much better. So much less lag, so much less lag outs. I mean, it's just really interesting how their sponsored events usually work much better. Anyway, I want to just throw that out there because it's crazy how much we had to go through to win this. But anyway, last game we played 2 GOAT tiers. Of course 2K gives us 2 GOAT tiers, trying to make us lose on the last game. You see we get the scooper right there, and I don't know if rush works where you're playing people that are on the same win streak as you or not, but I think that's what it is. Or maybe it just has some sort of skill-based matchmaking, because every time you get closer to the end, you usually play better people. And look, we got steel now. We're using right stick ripper, bronze, and glove on bronze, which is actually crazy. I did not think it was going to work that good. Look, I played perfect right here. I mean, I did every move in perfect synchronization, and I still got blocked by the center, but we do get the ball back, and we win our 4th game. Thank God. Thank you. Oh my gosh, man. 3,200 VC. Very, very nice. And right there we get bronze rebound chaser. So, you know, these last stats aren't very important, but I mean, they can help at some point, and we need to get to 99 overall. So this is where we started running into the issue where I thought that I was going to have enough VC to upgrade to 99 before I was actually able to upgrade to 99. So what I did is I gathered together and assembled a team. Look, we're playing a GOAT tier as my matchup in the rec. And we went to go play rec because if I play good in here, I can get like 40,000 my points, 50,000 my points. And so we needed to play some rec games, especially because in the video, we haven't played any rec games yet. So I'm going to get a catch and shoot right here. And these guys, bro, they had an AI. And look at this, bro. Look at this. Every AI is a god, bro. Pull up and one. Like, come on, man. AIs are too good. They made them too good, in my opinion. Like I said, they can be good in the rec, but man, they're just so good. Of course, there is ways to score on them, but look at this move right here. We are officially the Mamba. Okay, we have everything we need. Okay, we don't need rebound, we don't need interior defense, we don't need close shot or last attributes. We have every actual important attribute we need, and you guys are gonna see what we were able to do with it, including something coming up that is just beautiful. But anyway, we have heat check right here in this game. I don't know, man. These guys were just, I don't know if it was we were playing bad defense or they were just locked in. Of course, they were decently good players. You've seen one was a GOAT tier. I don't know about the other ones, but we were missing wide open after wide open. I was dotting my teammates open and they just weren't making the shots. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, it wasn't going in. We're down 16-7 here. And finally, I probably should have took that shot right there with heat check. I probably would have made it, but I hit a guy in the corner and we get it to go in. I should have like 4 or 5 assists right here, bro. It's crazy, but hey, you can't make every shot. It does happen. You know what I'm saying? I still got my heat check. I'm ready to use it whenever I can get an open shot. And right here, you see I'm going to hit the slip on the center. We have sharpshooting takeover, so now we have an almost impossible chance to miss our next shot. I mean, it's like 98, 99 out of 100 I hit with heat check. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we almost get the steal and they get a 3, or actually it was a 2 right there. It looked like a 3. And I'm coming down, behind the back, finally using heat check, contested, and I hit my first smothered, which is a red contest, if you guys don't know, of the entire video. I did green a scooper heavily contested earlier, but the guy blocked it, if you guys remember. So it's 24-24 in this game, and 24 shooting the ball. We're getting that thing in the basket, and we were hooping, bro. Look, 13 points, 6 assists right here. They were trying to cherry pick, and they had to pay for it. It does happen sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? We're up 30-28. I'm dotting that corner. I'm showing you guys that, yes, pass accuracy is nice, but you don't need it. I'm running guard. And you guys are seeing it's, you know, it's pretty nice. Of course, my teammates maybe would have made some of those shots they missed if I had a higher dimer and things like that. But it happens, right? I'm just showing you that you can win. You can play at a decent level without high pass accuracy, even in 5v5. So catching and shooting with heat check, impossible to miss. I could literally close my eyes. And you see right here, we're coming up to the end of the half. And this is not even the thing that I was talking about, by the way, at the beginning of the day. But check this out. 21 points, boom, behind the back, bam, just like that. And watch this. Watch how crazy this is. The half is about to end. We're going to get a steal. I throw up the shot. I could have got a jump shot, right? If we had just a little bit more time. But due to that, it didn't count. And we have 24 points and 8 assists at halftime. 24 for Kobe. 8 for Kobe. I mean, how insane is that, bro? That I hop into the rec. The first game we play. 24 and 8 at halftime perfectly. I mean, dude, that is just awesome, bro. That is just so awesome. And that's not even the thing I got in store for you guys today on day number 12, as we are balling in the rec. 44 points, 14 assists. We missed 2 shots. Of course, you guys know we have Gatorade and we have jump shot boost, and look what we do. But anyway, you see we get 43,000 my points, and now we're on the last bar to be able to unlock 99 overall. We don't have it unlocked yet. We get 1500 VC. We do a rec challenge for the day. I forgot what the rec challenge for the day was. I'm sure it was something easy because we did it in one game. Now I'm upgrading free throw instead of interior and close shot yet because we're playing rec. We might as well get our free throw up a little bit. And yeah, we win another game right here, which I did decent, not as insane as the first game, but you know, 20 points, 13 assists, 9 for 16. And I was playing with a guard, another guard, bullet passer. So we were kind of like sharing the ball. He's on Joe No's program team if you guys watch Joe No's. And we were hooping, bro. We were the duo. You see, another game ends. I upgrade my free throw again. And yeah, it didn't stop. It did not stop. We were pummeling teams out here. I'm breaking ankles, going down for the dunk. It was just incredible basketball. And this is where you guys will see me talk about at the end. I'm going to reflect on what's going on, where I started having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, the whole grind was not fun. Like, there was a lot of parts where it just was painful, right? Losing like 3 games in a row and not having, like, not losing to people I know I probably would have beat if I had my player upgraded. Now, these guys were throwing oop after oop, and they actually got back into the game. We had a nice lead, and they got back into the game, so it was time to start taking it real serious. I dot this man off. He was trying to get a pinch steal, so I dotted Nam off the pop right there. He was just staying there perfectly, and they were just throwing oop after oop. It was insane. The paint was sweet, boy. I'm telling you, it was like candy down there. But look, we have 2 seconds left right here at the end of the quarter. I'm going to squeeze in, get a gather shot, and green that thing. Now we got heat check and sharp take. I get fouled. We go to the free throw line. You guys see we had like what? Like a 56 free throw right now. I make the first shot, and then second shot, boom, green like that. I'm telling y'all that I figured out, I thought it was actually you needed a much higher free throw. As long as you're good at timing it, you don't really need anything high. Anyway, Bullet has 42 points, I have 44 with 15 assists. I mean, absolute masterclass we had together. Like some Kobe and Shaq, except for he was my guard and I was the 2 guard. We win another game. And if you guys didn't know, when you're like 85 overall, 85 to 86 attributes is really easy to get. But it gets harder and harder each time. So the 98 to 99 bar is insane. Like, it takes forever. It's crazy. So now we're playing the 3rd team in the world, 580 and 65. You guys know we're only like 10 games into the, or 10 days into the season, 9 days, something like that. These guys are GOAT tiers. They've played 600 games already, 99 strength. He was veteran 2, so he was able to upgrade his build to 99 right away. I get smacked with a screen, and now, by the way, guys, I am doing everything. I do have a lockdown on my team, but now we've gone full Kobe mode that I have 93 perimeter defense. I'm guarding ball up the court, and we're also the main guard going up the court on offense. Like, literally full Kobe mode. I'm winning the game. If I lose the game, it is actually like, you know, like 60-70% on me at this point. I'm guarding the guard coming up the court, and we are moving the ball on offense. Look at Raptor on this pop right here. Beautiful IQ. We're hitting a dot right there. Not like I told y'all, you don't need high pass accuracy. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Look, I get there for the contest. Made it open, not wide open, which is important in this game. Like we talked about earlier, you don't get your open looks. Sometimes it speeds up your shot, slows down your shot more often than a wide open. We're up 13-11 right here. Look at this defense. I want to show you all this, bro. Look at the Mamba right here, bro. I'm all over this man. He's got nowhere to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're just on this man, bro. He's clamped up. You see clamps popping up, and then he gets a foul. I have no idea how I fouled right there. No idea. I didn't even do anything. And yeah, anyway, we get the ball back. We're up 17-15 right here. He's in sharpshooting takeover off the behind the back. I'm there. I'm there for the contest. The 3rd ranked team in the world on the fast break, getting my little standing dunk. It's 19-17. How are we going to end it? Dotting Pep in the corner because he thought I was going to go in for a dunk. And that ends the game. Another Pro-Am Daily Challenge is done. Of course, we don't have our VC yet from 2v2 Rush. But look at this, man. We are almost a 97 overall. We're back in the 3v3 Pro-Am. This team's 40-6. I mean, 2K was really throwing it at me towards the end of this challenge, bro. They were just giving me sweat team after sweat team. It was kind of nasty. But look at this. Raptor's going to get a steal off this. And then I'm going to dot Pep in the corner. This team was obviously, you know, pretty nice. They had a really solid record. And we were just hooping. We were playing on all cylinders correctly. I'm moving off ball like I told you guys. You should be moving off ball even after you pass the ball. Of course, there is times where you need to be standing still for people. Don't be moving the whole time and mess up the offense. You know, you definitely need to have some stationary people. But in threes, when you're the main guard, when you're passing the ball, you should be moving around a little bit. Raptor hits a slip right there, and we got 1100 VC for that game. Now into this next game right here, Raptor gets a snatch block, and look at this. Over to Pep, front fade, like, oh my gosh, bro. I told y'all, Raptor is a dog. Obviously, Pep is really good too. I want to shout out all my teammates that have helped throughout this entire challenge. He throws a bounce pass at the end of the game because we blew them out by 20. We're just messing around. I'm pulling up from half court in this next game because I got heat check. I mean, you see the difference of having Raptor on my team, what that does, bro. Having someone really good at the center position just changes everything. This team's 57-20, which is not the greatest record, but look what Raptor was doing. Bro, I gotta highlight the things he was doing in this particular gameplay because he was locked in. He was starting to get stressed out from playing with me because he was helping me hit 99. And you see I had a 27% contested right there, and look at this move. Oh my gosh, he was cooking. So bro started drinking some alcohol, and he got the liquid courage, and he was hooping. Like in this game right here, he was basically drunk, and we were going crazy, bro. We were going crazy. Get this man out of here. He was locked in for like the rest of this day right here due to that mainly. Like he was like stressed out. Having to play 2K so much, you know, having to sweat, it does stress people out. Not everybody, but it was it stresses me out, it stresses Raptor out, people like that. So anyway, 19-19 in this game. We're just hooping, baby. We are hooping. Look at Raptor on the pop right there, and he misses it, but Pep gets it, and then I missed the shot. Pep gets another rebound. Raptor wide open for a game. Thank God. Thank God. Oh man. Anyway, we end another game. That game was crazy. We end another game. I think we won that game as well. I just didn't get a lot of VC for it, and now we have 7,800 VC. We are almost done with this challenge, guys. We are so close. We are a 97 overall. Anyway, look, we got some GOAT tiers on the other team again. I don't know what 2K was doing, but we drop a little, you know, 29 and 10. Nothing crazy, but obviously some decent stats. As long as we win the game, that's really what I care about. And right here, I'm going to buy a jump shot boost because we're getting close to where I think that I'm going to have enough VC before I'm able to actually upgrade to 99 due to that last bar being so crazy. Look, we throw a double oop. We throw a double oop, bro. 32 and 12. Like, we're just messing around at this point, bro. Like, honestly, we're just going crazy. And here we go. We're into another rec game. We're starting at 0-0 this time, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so I'm going to miss my first shot. We're going to green this next shot. And it started off a little bit rough. I'm going to go for a scooper. It gets blocked. I greened it. He blocked it. I don't know how it shows up as open if it was blocked. You know, it's kind of crazy, 2K. I missed a wide open shot. We get the rebound. I mean, everything was just kind of, although it was starting slow and I was missing some shots, like it just came back to me. You know what I'm saying? Look, we get a steal here. I'm just in perfect position. Right place, right time to get a three. Boom, wide open here for a mid-range. We are almost in takeover. We have 11 points at the end of this quarter. I'm going to take a dunk right here. Now we have takeover. Okay, we have 13 points at the end of this quarter. I'm on a fast break. I'm going to step back and take my little three. You see, we were not shooting good. 44% from three at the moment. Not good for me, at least. I'm going to get a contact layup. And we have 18 points. We have all of our team's points. I get a steal. Literally a terrible pass. Like I said, just right place, right time. It just, something was going on, right? Anyway, Tonic's going to hit me on the fast break. He picks up. I'm open somehow off that. You know what I'm saying? We're shooting pretty rough, but right here, we have 25 points. And I thought in my head, I say, I have a lot of points right now. Like, guys, are you down to, like, feed me the ball for a game? Like, I'm kind of missing some shots, but, like, it just somehow eventually goes in. We'll get a rebound. It goes in. Something. Feed me the ball real quick. Let me see something right now. So Tonic has Mamba takeover. I have sharpshooting takeover, and I'm trying to shoot off his shot because he has playmaking takeover. Look at this. I'm starting to get double teamed. I'm stepping in, taking my shot. I have heat check plus sharp take here. I can green it with my eyes closed if I wanted, and we're finally getting our percentage up a little bit, and then Pep's getting the steal. Of course, like I told you guys, I'm guarding ball, so I'm up there at the top, and as soon as, you know, we get a steal or something, I'm able to run the break because I'm at the top. And I don't know how that was a green scooper right there. I told you guys scoopers are broken, bro. They're broken. I'm shooting over him, off the play take, sharp take. We got Hall of Fame guard up popping up, which is perfect for that situation. We have 46 points right now. 46 at halftime. I'm catching and shooting shots because I have heat check. It's that good. We're starting to get our percentage up a lot. And look at this. They're like double and triple teaming me. They're doing anything they can. Catch and shoot. We have 52 points in this game, guys. Shout out to my teammates for being unselfish. I mean, y'all seen, bro. I was passing the ball plenty throughout all the games, so they were able to, you know, share the love for one game as I was going crazy. And let me just kind of log in right here. So look, if you guys don't see the point by now, I miss a shot. We have 59 points. If you don't see what I'm going for, I don't know what to tell you yet, but we have 62 points. I missed a shot right here. I think it was the end of the shot clock. Might have not been. But look, I got finishing takeover off team takeover. It just gives you whatever I think is like one of your highest attributes or something. And I'm starting to take some dunks, contact dunk, because I'm getting double team, triple team. Look, everybody's trying to stop me, but they can't stop Kobe. They can't stop him. I'm running on the break, man. 71 points in a game. I'm doing back doors and stuff now because it was hard to score. Like, it was honestly getting hard to score because they were, oh my gosh, contact without the dunk meter. My teammate lags out, and I'm starting to get scared because that was the main guy passing me the ball. But yeah, we are almost there. Look, playmaking takeover. All my teammates are popping playmaking takeover when they get it. I'm trying to score. They got 3 guys on me, 4 guys on me, back door. I mean, look at this. I'm pump fake, trying to throw up something. They block it. Tonic gets the ball over to Pep in the corner, and we're going to green that shot, but that's not what we want right now. You know what I'm saying? We're up 60. We're trying to do something right here. 78 points. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. I'm scared that we're not going to get it. I have to hit a 3 now because I have 78. I have to hit a 3. If we get 2, you know, a 2 and then another 2, that's not it. It's not what we want. Off the off ball. Oh my gosh, bro. And then I catch it again off the rebound. Kobe fade pull up for 81. That's for you, Kobe. Some guy messaged me on the other team and said loser. I just had to message him and say 81. Very similar to Kobe's stat line, almost to his shooting, what he had when he had 81. That's for you, Kobe. RIP, man. We miss you. That's insane. I didn't even plan to do it really, but we did it. 81 for Kobe, and we're gonna end this day by upgrading our close shot again. Day 12 is done. Into our last day of the grind. We have to keep it up. We got to keep spinning that wheel. I got block boost times 10, which is trash. We got more VC, of course, for winning the 2v2 rush. Finally, the event ended, so we were able to do something. You see, I only upgraded right there to a 98. We got our 25 skill boost, 25 Gatorade. I didn't use all of my VC for a reason, but we got our lethals again because I was running out of my spots right there. It was another Monday, and I'm just showing you guys that we got 750 VC for doing that shooting drill, which was pretty nice too. Me and Raptor are back at it again, and you know what happens when I got Raptor on my team. So like I told you guys, I was scared that we were not going to have the attribute able to upgrade to 99 before I had the VC. So we went to the park. We have some goat tiers right here, and everything worked out just so perfectly, man. 98 overall. Look, I'm fading that thing right there. Raptor was able to help me at the end of this grind. I got Raptor and Slump on my team, which is like almost my dream team for 3v3 in the park. Raptor is definitely my dream team center. My dream team lock is probably Kel. As you guys seen, me and Kel were just going crazy when we were playing together earlier in this video. But here we go. We're winning game after game. We actually had to go to a different court because our court froze, which is kind of crazy. I almost quit the game right there. I want to show you guys that. We played a 28-11 team, which isn't horrible, or it's definitely not horrible. Like I said, I honestly believe anything over a positive record in here is pretty good. So anyway, look at that front fading for game from the 3-point line with a 76-3, bro. I'm telling y'all, locked in for the last day for Kobe, then we lose a game. Okay, so Slump was guarding ball right here at the end of the day because I had a lockdown. This team 17-1. I thought it was pretty crazy that in the rec we were guarding ball, and a lot of the games before I had an actual lock, we were guarding ball, and we were also what's it called? We were going, you know, we're the main guard on offense. So 8-8 right here. This team was obviously good. And look, I got heat check again off taking layups, bro. They almost get a steal. I don't know why Raptor passed that right there. And I'm fading, bro. I'm locked in. I am so locked for this last day. I was ready to end this challenge behind the back on a good team, 6 for 6. I mean, you can't ask for anything else, right? 1200 VC. We got heat check in this game off Raptors playmaking takeover, and I just shoot right over him. Literally right over him. He didn't have a hand up. And anyway, I knew that we weren't going to have enough VC, or we were going to have enough VC. Like, we had enough VC to probably hit 99. So I went to go buy the Grinches because we're not able to upgrade to 99. So we officially have the Kobe Grinches now. I believe his most popular shoe, which I wanted to get earlier, but I literally thought, and you see how beautiful they are on my feet, man. Oh my God. I thought they were 10,000 VC. I could have swore they were 10,000, but they were 3,000, so I bought them. If I knew they were 3,000, I would have had them a lot earlier. In my head, I was like, no way I'm spending 10,000 VC when we have important upgrades to get. So now that what I thought at the moment was we have enough VC to upgrade to 99, or we did, but I can't upgrade to 99. I was just running through games. You see 79-15 team right here. I mean, I told y'all, bro, 2K GOAT tiers right here was just throwing sweat after sweat at us. And Slump's got 99 perimeter, 99 steal, which is great to have on your team. Really, really great. So, I mean, I can't guard ball if I have a lockdown that has 99 steal, 99 perimeter, right? Like, we can't do that. But anyway, 20-18, boom, behind the back, greening that first shot that first 3 that I've hit in that game. We have sharpshooting takeover right here. This team was locked in. They get a 2, right? It's 22-21. The games go to 25 max in 3v3 if you guys didn't know. So we actually have odds, so we can take 2s up to 25 if they get 2s. I behind the back to center in lock take, and that's game, baby. 2 for 3 from 3. We win a very, very close game. And then I say, you know what? Why don't we also go buy the Kobe jersey and the Kobe shorts, because we still can't hit 99 yet. And dude, thank God all this happened, because it all went out perfect. Like, we got the Grinches, we got the Kobe jersey, we hit 81 for Kobe, we were Frobe, then we turned into Kobe. Everything worked out perfectly. And as I'm saying this, by the way, man, everything, it was some sort of blessing how this video came together. I'm literally, as we speak, about to end a 3-day fast, so thank God on that as well. 3 days without eating. Like, I don't know, it seems like everything has just came together perfectly. You see I'm hitting a contested shot right there at the end of this game. We are so close now. You see that 99 bar is nasty. I'm actually starting to throw oops, which I haven't done like this whole time into this challenge. We're throwing alley oops so I can try to get more my points, because that's usually the best way to get the my points at the end of the games. As we have it secured, we're trying to throw oops. I'm getting 9,000 in that game. I'm just like, oh man, like, this bar is huge, bro. This 99 bar is crazy. How much we have to do. Now I get the shooting arm sleeve that Kobe wore on his right arm as well. And we are officially Kobe. Like, there's nothing more Kobe than we can Kobe right now. So anyway, you guys see my full attention for this game. Now my game plan, we go back into the rec, is to throw assists. We have 24 points, 25 assists in the game with only 4 turnovers. We were hooping, bro. We get 28,000 though. 28,000. Why does 2K not reward you for passing the ball? But look at this, up 30 on the fast break. I'm throwing a oop to myself, and we have a 46-27 game, which is insane. Actually insane. I don't know, man. Everything just came together. 45,000 points for that game, 1,500 VC. It was all going smoothly on this last day. 6,800. And what I wanted to do was I didn't want to hit it while playing rec because not every rec game was very, you know, eventful. Like I'm showing you guys the end of these games. You see I'm pulling up from so deep. So I wanted to hit it like in a park game because I just bought the Kobe jersey and I also just bought the, you know, the Lakers shorts. So we are, and by the way, there was no Kobe jersey for the Lakers. It's just because I named my player Kobe Bryant and I bought the personalized jersey, which puts my last name on it. And y'all see, bro, we are right there. I mean, literally so close in a super close game. Raptor hits a fadeaway 3. He did have sharpshooting takeover, I think. And now we are in the park. Our last game, guys. Our last game on this account. We have finally made it 3 hours into the video. 3 hours of post commentary, 115 hours of gameplay, around 65 hours of editing, no days off, literally not a single day off into this challenge, guys. My biggest video ever. Please, if you did not enter in the giveaway, I'm actually serious. I'm going to be giving away $100 of VC every 2,400 likes, and then every 800 after that, you know, 2,400, $100, and then every 800, boom, $50 of VC, then 2,400, you know what I'm saying? So 6,000, you know, so add it all up. I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways in this video probably because this video is probably going to go crazy is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, here we go, 19-3. This team was just, they were done, right? You see, we beat them so bad, they were basically done playing. And as you guys seen from the intro, we have heat check and sharp take. How better to end it than a Kobe pull-up? That was it right here. Or was it? I wanted to see after the game. I'm like, okay, oh, we hit our max my points, but do we have enough VC to upgrade? So we just got our Grinches, our Kobe jersey, and look at this, bro. Look at this. The game ends, and I'm just like, holy crap. I got to check this real quick before we hop off the court. I don't want to hop off because we have a game up next. Do we have enough VC? And we do. We are only 1,600 VC over. Everything worked out perfectly, bro. 1,600 VC is going to be left over somewhere around there. We are officially a 99 overall, guys. 99 overall. Not a single penny spent. Not a single one. So let's reflect on everything. We have officially completed the no money spent challenge and got our build to 99 overall. Now let me show y'all in the quest right here, history in the making. Go to the arena to start your highly anticipated NBA career. That proves that we have not played a single NBA game yet. Then if you go down to the completed quest, you guys can pause it if you want, if you don't trust me, but this is every quest that we did, which further proves that we did no MyCareer at all. The only offline we did was to get our perk and to get a few hotspots. And of course that was in the street ball like I showed you guys. We made it up to 500,000 in the world. Starter 1, which gave us our heat check, which was really important for the grind. And as you guys see, we have an 86 win percentage in the park, 9-0 in the rec. We also shot 61% from 3 in total, and I think that's really good for having a 76 3-pointer with no jump shot boost for basically the entire challenge, except for like when we won rush and things like that. Then when you go over to the rec, we had 9 games played like I showed y'all. We shot 58%, 100 win percentage though. We won every game, 139 assists in 9 games. And then the 3v3 Pro-Am, where we played our most games, we did shoot 51%, 86 win percentage, basically, you know, 85.9, which I think is super good because we literally were bringing up the ball after like 75 overall for the rest of the challenge. And man, it was a crazy challenge to say the least. Anyway, as you guys see right here, because season 4 did end like 2 days in, so this is the actual complete total of games I played, which is 570 games in total if you guys add it up, and that is insane to hit 99. We won at a 86% win rate too, and you guys know you get more VC for winning the game. So this is the averages. We averaged 38 and 15 in the rec because, you know, once we were in there, we were like 96 overall, so we had our build basically maxed out. And yeah, that's everything for the record. Now guys, I'm actually doing something pretty interesting here. I'm gonna be giving away this account to someone that's made it this far into the video. All you have to do is drop a like and comment down below Mamba Plug so I know you made it this far. Mamba Plug, and I will be picking a winner in 1 month from the day that I release this video so that enough people have time to enter. And I will be giving you guys this account for free to have a 99 overall Kobe. Now the last thing I want to do is reflect on this challenge. Did I enjoy it? Will I ever do something like this again? And I'll tell you guys, man, about 70% of it was pain, but about 30% was fun. You know, once we got our build closer to maxed out, I was able to go crazy. I was having fun at some point. And also, you know, when we were 60 overall shooting with a super low 3-pointer, that was really interesting to me as well. So will I ever do this again? Honestly, I might do it by earning VC in the stage and then grinding out my player, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna make another video on it. You know what I'm saying? If this video does get over 1 million views, which I expect it to do, I will probably do it again. I want you guys to also comment, you know, what player you want to see if I do it again. And also, I do want to say that if you are a regular 2K player and you don't have time to just constantly have teammates, like I was spamming every single person I knew to help me play. It took 13 days. And also, as you guys see right here, I'm gonna pull it up, my profile. You can go to one of your friends and you can compare it. This challenge, like I told you guys closer to the beginning, took a very long time. I mean, I've been on this a little bit since then, but you can compare it. 4 days, 19 hours. That's like 115 hours, give or take. You could take a little bit off because I was, you know, going to grab food and taking little breaks while still on the game, so it did count the time. But usually I would say it's probably going to take longer for the normal 2K player because you're not going to have good teammates, or you're not going to have consistent teammates, so you got to play with randoms. You're not going to be winning. Not everyone's going to be winning at an 86% win rate, especially starting from a 60 overall with no jump shot boost throughout the whole thing. So I would say it's probably going to take around 150 hours to do if you are a just regular 2K player. Probably 150, 170 hours, somewhere in there. It is insane how much you have to do to get to a 99 overall, rather than just spending $100. 2K has honestly made it this way on purpose, but I hope I showed you guys that it is possible. You can refuse to buy VC and still hit 99 overall. But I also want you guys, the last thing I want to say is that you don't have to be a 99 overall. Like I talked about earlier, we were very, you know, serviceable. We were able to win at like a 75 overall, but we were actually like a good build at like 85, 90 overall. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do the entire challenge to then actually have a good build. You can be winnable at like an 80 overall, and especially winnable around like 90 in my opinion. Anyway, y'all, we are officially done. I had to go buy a 2 terabyte hard drive to put into my computer. I had to get a new Elgato because my Elgato died. I'm getting early symptoms of carpal tunnel. We put about 115 hours into the gameplay. It took 3 whole days to clip up all the footage, another day to put the voice on, another day to put the instrumentals and mood on. This has literally been almost 3 weeks of my life with no time off, about 10 hours a day. So about 180 hours, I would say, in total for this full challenge. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. If there's anything else you want to ask about the grind, the process, because I did want to share my full thoughts on it, please comment it down below. I will be responding to most comments. And also, if you enjoyed the video, I think you will enjoy this one where I went on a 120 game win streak in the park. So guys, click it, tap it, whatever you got to do. Thank you so much for making this far, man. Seriously, this is the biggest thing I've ever done, and I'm out. Peace.